Welcome to our first ever watch party, Flyers at Penguins. I don't know what else to say. Hey, everybody. I'm Rick. Welcome to Don't Puck with Media. Now, you see all this open space around me, and that's because my co hosts haven't shown up yet. So, we're supposed to be a bunch of us. We're going to do a watch party. We're watching the Flyers and Penguins, and nobody's here but me because I'm the only one. Like, if you're watching the channel and you want to donate money to this channel, which you're allowed to, I don't know if you're allowed to yet, but you can go over to Talking Habs because I deserve it. Now, listen, hey everybody, they'll show up in a minute. So we're doing the Flyers at Penguins, and we got one doesn't want to show his face though.
What's up, Rick? Sorry, guys. I'm cooking, so I don't want you guys to see everything that I'm steaming up here.
Hey, Cam, you cooking naked or something? Like, what's going on?
Nah, dude, I can't be giving away my secret recipes.
Oh, that's the secret flavor. Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Alex has got some technical issues, so he will be here hopefully shortly.
He's just
Matt's always late, and Harry is probably just getting up about now. So, anyway, listen, I'm going to do my best. Flyers or Penguins, neither of them are my teams, as you can tell. I'm a Habs fan, but we do the Habs, Flyers, and Bruins, and the NHL on this channel. And today we're covering the Flyers. So, best laid plans. What do they say that? Best laid plans never come off? I don't know what the saying is. But there you go. All right. So, listen, if you are here, there's one person, say hi to us. And we'll try to have some fun. Essentially, hey, Guru, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Essentially, we're gonna it's a watch party, so no, we're not showing the game, but we will. I doubt we're going to do any play-by-play, but what we'll do is talk about the game, do color commentary, bullshit with each other, insult each other, and stuff like that, right, Cam? Oh, Cam's off microphone.
Yeah, you old bastard.
Yeah, Bruins suck, man.
It's okay. You be butthurt.
Yep.
It's okay. You can get that butthurt all the way over here.
I am here. Should we have a contest to see what time Matt shows up?
I just need an over-under. 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
For what? Oh, who knows with him? All right. I don't know what to talk about. It's Flyers. All right, here's what I got. I'll go over stuff from the preview. First off,
What
Flyers
about
fans?
We can always talk about them.
What are you saying over there?
We can always talk about Matvei Michkov.
Oh, do you want to talk about? Oh, look, they're speaking of Matvei Michkov. Look who shows up.
1 second.
Oh, he's not really here. Gary Seisen. Where's Alex the Cuck? I don't know. Alex the Cuck, are you here?
Just on YouTube, put @PAP.
Yeah, he's got some technical issues that he's working out. So
that was me.
This is what's going on. So, he'll be here in a second. And we're supposed to be joined by Matt. And we may be joined by Harry Rice if he wakes up. All right, this is what I got. Travis, connect me if you're a Flyers.
And he's
just ignore that over there. Can you tell it's our first show ever on this channel doing a game?
Well, listen. Sorry, my normal laptop, the charger broke, and a piece of it is stuck inside of it, so that's not going to be usable probably for the foreseeable future. So, thankfully, my girlfriend has a laptop, so I'm using hers right now instead.
Thank you. Thank you, Nicole.
Shout out
to you know where Matt is?
Matt, we know he's going to be late.
We know he's going to not be here, but he's supposed to. Fern with the fresh cut looking like a Lego character. Yeah, that's right. You got
like a Lego character.
You got the fresh do going on over there.
Flacco hooks me up.
I see. We don't know what Cam looks like because he's hiding. Cam is cooking naked. He doesn't want us
Yeah,
to
he's
see.
cooking naked.
I mean, I could show you guys the hot dog, but that's about it.
Yeah, we want to
We
see
will
Cam's hot
respectfully
dog.
decline.
High grade, or is it a high grade or Oscar Mayer? This is Cam's Oscar Mayer wiener.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the Tampa Bay Lightning today for making a clutch win to beat the Devils. Thank you.
That affects you how?
Big time. The Devils are the closest team to us
Right.
that is currently out of the playoffs.
I get it, and I like that Lightning win because maybe I don't think they'll overtake the Leafs at this point, though.
No, as far as I'm concerned, the Leafs are making the playoffs. I'll be stunned.
Oh yeah. No, I'm off of that track because it doesn't. I mean, I don't see them now. I thought if they continued that bad streak, but obviously they turned that around.
I think they're gonna fall out still. The Lightning will still fall
just
out.
to be
You think
Mr. Contrarian.
The Leafs are going to fall out?
No.
Oh, or Tampa.
Tampa.
Okay. No, that's a little more realistic. But
Well, yeah,
No,
Tampa and Detroit.
right now.
Tampa and Detroit kind of going to fight out for that fourth
Tampa's
spot.
currently the wild card one, but they have a lot. They have the most games played. They're the first team to hit 60 games played this year, actually. So that'll definitely be interesting for them.
We'll see. It's coming close.
But yeah,
Oh, that guy scared me. I don't know if you're watching this. You're not going to get this sport. There's this bald guy on there. Oh my God.
Oh, Homer Simpson?
No, but he's got such a weird shaped head. It's scary. Looks like an alien. I'm not even joking.
I'm not that weird looking.
Not you. There's a guy on the TV here that I'm watching.
What are you watching on TSN?
No, Sportsnet.
Oh, see, I'm watching on TNT. So
I know, stupid American broadcasts. I can't stand
I
it.
actually like.
And
the
I don't
TNT
mean to insult.
broadcast.
It's just I'm not used to the American style of doing that.
The ABC one's
foreign.
trash. Oh, speaking of grotesque human beings.
Look how tall he is. You wouldn't think that when he's sitting down.
Dave's pretty tall. He's like 6'2",
Yeah,
6'3".
I know. I saw a picture you put on Facebook, you and your girlfriend standing next to each other. And because I see you sitting there, like you can't tell. I went, fuck, he's tall,
I
man.
think he's about 3 inches taller than me, in all honesty.
Yeah, I'm about 6'2". Well, actually, I'm almost 6'3", but
I'll call you 6'2", like I call myself 5'11".
Big
Yeah, no, I'm
hands?
just
Yeah,
here
you
for
got big hands and big feet?
yeah.
Yeah, you know what they say, big hands, big feet. You know what else?
Yep, big mitts and big socks.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's about it. That's where the bigness ends.
So what you cooking up there, Mr. Cap?
I hate the
I'm just waiting for some stuff to come to room temp, but I'm gonna do some like not stir fry, but like I don't know, turkey, rice, bell peppers, onions, some stuff. I'm doing my meal prep for the week, so.
Oh, okay. You do that? I used to.
Did you post it on YouTube or live? I mean, Twitter. Sorry, not YouTube.
No, I leave that up to you young people who can do those things.
I don't know how to operate any of this shit. You guys use like
I'll do the dirty work.
phrases. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know how to operate? So you're like a scientist who doesn't know how to use technology?
I'm not technologically inclined. I'm very much technologically inept.
At least he's honest.
I have no shame in admitting that.
Listen, I'm inept too. I don't know. Some days I don't know how I manage to get problems solved, but I mean, I manage. Been doing this for 5 years. For an old guy, it's not bad. We're just waiting for the game to start, by the way, people.
It's
Yeah, no,
a
my grandfather's the same way.
3:52 p.m. puck drop. I don't know
Your
what
grandfather.
the
Fuck
way
you
is.
too, Cam.
No, seriously. Like I'm not gonna lie. My grandfather, for someone his age, he actually knows technology. Okay, but like he's one of those.
Okay.
He's one of those people that he has like that Temu app, and I keep telling him you got to get off of it.
What's
It's like
Temu?
Temu is like that new app that like it's like Wayfair.
All the streams up.
Oh, for shopping?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
been known to like steal data.
Oh,
So
yeah. No, I don't. Most of my shopping I do in person.
yeah, no, he does.
You don't
the
let the
online
missus
stuff.
do that for you?
Well, I don't have assistants, not yet.
Ah.
When we're big and famous, yeah, I probably won't even talk to. I won't probably won't even
When you
talk to
said
you about
assistants,
that.
I thought you were going to say assisted living. I'm like, come on, Rick. We don't think you're that old yet.
Not yet.
Getting there, though. Maybe another 2-3 years.
61.
We'll get the walker for you.
Give me
15, you're only
20.
61, dude. You're a young man.
I'm still young. I only play on it.
Cam, don't lie to him.
Cam's nice, okay, Alex?
Listen,
I'm just kidding. It's all love.
He's the hoser 1 today.
Hoser 1.
Does the
I put that up there.
Picture look a little better, by the way?
What's that?
Does the picture quality look better, worse, or the same in this laptop?
Then you
look like a piece of shit always, so I don't know what that matters.
No, it's fine.
It takes one to know one, so
it looks about the same, I would think, as before.
Right. Well, she has
Gary
an
says,
Apple.
Gary says
Apple
you look
laptop.
cute. Gary says you look cute.
Out here looking kind of cute.
Cup predictions as of today, asks Gary. I don't know why I'm getting this. I'm getting this Tampa game. Shouldn't the game be on already?
3:52 is
3:52. They're going to transition over. It's never on time when
not nationally televised.
They never have them on time.
Rick, what do you got for Cup predictions?
What do I got for Cup predictions? Nada, really. It's too early for me, really. Not that I haven't, but my original prediction, like I do before the season starts, was New Jersey. They're not going to do that, so.
Mine was still Dallas. I had Dallas over New Jersey. Yeah, I don't think New Jersey
getting there. No.
Going to even the way they're looking, they might not even make the playoffs.
Right. So that.
But I'm sticking with Dallas as my Cup pick at the beginning. They look good. They're fifth
Dallas
in the league,
is a good one.
Second in the West, top of the Central. I don't see a real big weakness on that Stars team. They got good defense. They got
a decent
scoring.
defense, yeah.
And Ottinger is a very reliable netminder, top 10 goal in the league, in my opinion. So I'm sticking with the Stars.
We got to welcome Mr. Slaypool. Welcome to the channel. First time watching us. Y'all.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome to the channel.
We bring him in.
Welcome to the channel. We appreciate a thumbs up and
we love the support. Comment, give us a follow. Go watch the Sin Bid episode 3 out today.
It's not a follow here on YouTube.
With each other and then tell
subscribe.
Whatever. Subscribe. Love us. Hate us.
Sub. We appreciate it.
Gary's got Dallas versus the Panthers for the Cup.
I don't see the
Florida.
Panthers. I don't see the Florida. Yeah.
I don't see it either.
And
I see Florida.
It's just because of Bob. I just think if those series keep going long, I don't think Bobrovsky is going to be able to do it.
I think they're a lot deeper than last year, though. They have a good.
It has nothing to do with that, though, Alex. I agree with you. I just think it's Bob. Look what happened to him by the time they got to Vegas. That team played well in front of them.
They had 2 7-game series, I believe.
Yeah.
They didn't. They had only a 4 and a 5-game series. That's right. So let me rephrase that. However, I look at Florida and their defense is deep. They got good scoring.
Harry, right?
But their defense was good. Their defense was good last year. Their defense was good last year too.
There's a feud going on.
I don't see it.
Who in the East do you realistically think can beat them in a 7-game series?
Who? Dallas?
No, Florida. I think they're the cream of the crop in the East right now. The Bruins are still talented, obviously.
The Bruins have the season. Yeah, no. The Bruins have this.
Just a carry by Igor. I look at the Rangers yesterday. I was not that impressed with the Rangers, even though
the Bruins have the season series against them. So I feel like the Bruins might have one of the better chances, just solely because if the Bruins look
against them, I'm not saying that they're going to get slacked by the Panthers.
No, I think they would have the best opt. I think out of the teams that exist right now, I think they would have the best choice solely because I think that they would learn from their mistakes from last year.
100%. Cam, can I get in here?
Yeah.
I want to say exactly what Cam is saying. And I don't like the Bruins. I think it's going to be the Bruins because last year was such an embarrassment. This team's going to play even that much harder. They're that much smarter. They know how to a little better how to avoid that. And especially if they lead off against the Leafs, they're going.
I mean, that's a good setup. But if they lose to the Leafs, that would be stunning.
We've seen it before, though, haven't we? I have a number of times in my years. The team gets close, and the next year they do it. Or they have that embarrassment, and the next year they do it.
I think the Leafs have the propensity to still get out of the first round. I do.
I still think they get out of the first round this year, but I don't know if that's me. I think Florida just looks top to bottom the best team in the East right now.
Harry, what do you say?
They're definitely deep, but I don't know.
Harry, we've been asked Cup. Who do you think is going to be in the Cup finals?
Oh, Cup finals. This is a tough question.
For me, it's Avalanche and some team from the East.
Actually, I'm
It's
getting
too
my
hard.
jersey.
At the at the beginning of the year, I think I said Avs and Devils, and obviously the
We're
Devils
getting
are
jerseys?
making it.
Yeah, I had the Devils too.
Yeah. I'm still gonna go with the Avs. I think the Avs have what it takes, and this is before they had Jonathan Druin. I think I even said that.
Because he's going to make the difference.
I mean, playoff depth. You never know. He is a playoff performer.
We'll
but,
see.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go with Avs, and from the East, you know what? I'm gonna say somehow the New York Rangers turn it around and Jonathan Cook leads them to a finals.
There's no way. I do not see that team. They need to have a serious help in the trade deadline.
And I don't want to see
think they're gonna
Trouba win a cup. I don't want to see Trouba win a cup.
I don't. I think it's Avs. I think it's Avs in 5. But
The
I'm saying
second Frederick Anderson comes back, the Carolina Hurricanes are going to own that Metropolitan Division. The second Anderson comes back, their biggest issue right now in Carolina is their goaltending.
Oh, for sure.
I don't
Yeah.
For me in that.
And Anderson's supposed to be back soon, isn't he, Frederick Anderson?
Now the thing is, when he comes back, is he going to be instantly right up to game shape? That's the thing.
But they got time.
Amount of time.
Okay, but with like 20 odd games left, they got time to get him there.
Well, that's where it just depends when he comes back. They said 1 to 2 weeks, which should give him a month to get up and ready.
He should be okay after a month of playing.
Oh, now he ran away.
Yeah,
I don't need people seeing the layout of my house.
He doesn't want to show us the food because it's going to look so scrumptious that he thinks.
No,
and we couldn't handle it. We couldn't handle it. If we okay, let's get back to the chat. Sorry, boys. Detroit demolished St. Louis yesterday. Sorry, I apologize for my dog, but she's barking at anything she sees outside.
Speaking of pups.
There he is, Amos. Good dog.
Hey.
We got to get a doggo.
He's a good dog. I don't know how you live without a dog.
I wish I had a dog again.
Was 3-0 Detroit over St. Louis?
Oh, they won 6-1.
First 5 minutes.
They fucking murked them. Not even a joke.
That wasn't
Slaypool,
even that thing.
We got a question for you, just to get you a little bit involved and get some fan engagement here. What's your favorite team? Why did you pick that team? Give us a little bit of information. Actually, same thing to the crowd that's watching. What are your favorite teams and why?
Yeah, I should have good stuff. I should have thought of that. Gary does say I want the Bruins, but it's more of an I'll believe it when I see it with them.
It's a fair point.
People said the same thing in 2011. People said
it's a fair point, but I think this is why I think they're going to play their asses off to show everybody. Like I think this is a very
it's Marchand's last hurrah,
and it's a very proud team. And this is that year where they're celebrating
not his last year, but his last
celebrating
opportunity.
That bullshit there that they.
I don't think it's his last opportunity either. I think the Bruins are going to be right there again.
Listen to the old wise man. This is Bruins' last. It's the same year where they're celebrating the year where that bullshit where they are happy they beat us, and they put up those things there. So I think this is a very proud year for them. And then if you combine that with the embarrassment last year, I think they really play their asses off. And I think if they get the goaltending, which they should, if their defense, steps it up a little bit, I think they're going to be good.
All right. So we know Gary is a Bruins fan from what I can tell, I'm assuming. I'm going to take that assumption, just how you talking. I'm going to guess Habs Guru is a Habs fan. Slaypool still waiting on you, bud.
Yeah, Guru's one of my
he's one of your loyal guys.
He is my loyalist and best and best he's my best sub.
Love that.
I got a lot of really good subs. And, I hate to have to, but if I have to be, who's at the top of the list. It's
power rankings.
Yeah,
Sub-power rankings, Rick. Let's hear it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Guru's like he's my support, man. He's my rock out there.
They're not going to play Lowry in the playoffs.
Okay, where were we? They're not going to play what?
Gary said that Lowry is going to
Lowry. Okay.
He's going to be, I think he was a late round steal. I think he's going to be another Carlo. Just maybe a little bit more offensive minded. No,
you got to develop.
We I think we touched base upon this kind of like maybe off air, but I said that the Bruins need two things at this deadline, and that's going to be a depth right defenseman because there's issues with Kevin Shattenkirk and who they're kind of placing there. So I think the issue is at the depth of the D, specifically on the right side. And they definitely need a right-handed right winger to complement somebody on the top two lines. The bottom six are okay. They need to keep that fourth line together of Richard, Boquist, and Brazeau. That line is clicking and firing on all cylinders. So Montgomery needs to keep that line solid. I'd like to see the third line be JVR, Frederick, and Morgan Geeky. Your second line be Marchand, Coyle, and then that right wing spot is where I think we need to address. And then your top line being DeBrusk, Zaka, and Pasternak.
At the deadline, you think they addressed that?
Those are, I think, are the two biggest things the team needs. The goaltending situation is clearly fine. I don't think DeBrusk gets moved. DeBrusk tends to show up in the playoffs.
I think he's more of an off-season move.
Any ideas of who they might target?
Any right-handed right shot. I would do anything in this world to get Jack Roslovic from Columbus.
Right, you were saying the other day.
Anything in this world. Right-handed right shot. He's young. He's 26.
You got to think he's available over there in Columbus, though.
They're taking calls on anyone. Yeah. I'll take Jesse Puljujarvi from Pittsburgh. He's a right-handed shot. He's a sniper. He would help on the line, I think, with Coyle and Marchand, just on the basis that Marchand will create space, Coyle can create space, and Puljujarvi just needs to shoot the puck.
Now, can I say this about Puljujarvi? You know what he looks like, right? Ever see him on the bench on? Doesn't he look like he's a Special Olympics hockey player that made the NHL?
Oh,
yeah, but so doesn't Jacob Trouba. But look at him.
That's a little excessive.
Chris Bonneau's another good.
No, one. I'm just saying the looks. I'm not saying it's not to criticize his game or anything. I'm just going by his looks.
You're gonna get us canceled.
No, I didn't say that word.
There's rumors that the Bruins might trade Olmark at the deadline.
Well, did you see what I sent you yesterday, Kim?
Yeah, here's the thing. Brandon Bussey or Bussy, whatever you want to UC, whatever you want to say his name. I've heard it in several different ways.
Game's about to start.
Yeah.
I'm okay with trading Olmark because it's been Swayman's net almost all year. So
really, Olmark, you want to
trade? I feel like that's coming. But I feel like that's going to be.
Here's what you can get for Olmark. You can easily get a first-round pick and a prospect for Olmark. Easy. Yeah. And then they do something with that first-round pick that will better improve the team. Olmark will get you a first-round pick.
And you know what you get also with Olmark on the market? Jake Allen's probably going to stay in Montreal because they won't be able to fucking trade him with Markstrom. And
I think they'll be able to move him. But there's only so many options.
Jake Allen's going to go. The Flyers should look at Jake Allen.
I would be fine with Jake Allen. Short term.
Marc-Andre Fleury may or may not be on the move.
There's more goalies available, it looks like, but they just faced off
teams that need him.
Then I don't know, but there's more goalies that I thought would be available and like good ones, you know.
Well, the Bruins have shown interest in both Sean Walker and Nick Seeler, from what I've read. And good save, Pedersen. Early bid off the bat.
I have just like 20 seconds in, so I'm probably behind y'all.
50 seconds in.
55 seconds in.
I'm about 50 seconds. I'm with Rick.
Okay, you're like with me?
I'm about 10 seconds behind, or like 8 seconds behind them.
Oh, I was like, I know I'm more than that.
Icing just happened 5 seconds ago. That was a good save. Bad turnover.
We do our best.
No, that wasn't Salem. Farabee got pickpocketed.
It's the problem with the modern day. Everybody can be at different times.
Sean Walker almost batted into his own net. Holy crap.
Oh, my God. He almost did, yeah.
Didn't happen here.
All I'm going to say is I'm going to kill Don Sweeney if he fucks up this trade deadline.
Well, the Bruins are limited at what they could do because they gave up all their picks, so they're not going to move picks.
No, but we have a ton of tradable assets. Lysel's gone. Lysel's
I would
gone.
do Lysel for Walker and Seeler in a heartbeat if that was me.
No, if I'm trading you Lysel, I would want Walker and probably a third or a second round pick in tandem with that.
It was a good save by Pedersen, by the way.
He's your best prospect.
No, in all honesty, Beecher's the best prospect right now. There's Low Rise the best prospect. Have you ever watched Lysel play?
I know you say that he's soft, but he's young. He's 21. He's going to put on muscle.
He's 21.
Yeah.
It takes people normally 2 years to acclimate. He
and
hasn't
this is
done
his
anything.
second year, so next year will probably be up.
He hasn't done anything. I told you, if they wanted to call him up, they could have. They could have
almost
instead.
a point per game guy in the AHL, you're doing something. Your biggest
Yeah,
criticism.
in the fucking AHL. Here, you want a fucking gold medal?
Yeah, that's pretty good for a 21-year-old. Absolutely.
Yeah, for a
Especially when the
bottom
Bruins
six. Yeah,
prospect
for a
is
bottom
back.
six guy, that's what he'll be.
He won't be a bottom six. I think he'll be a middle six. He could be a second line.
Not with the
guy.
Bruins. They literally chose to sign Justin Brazeau in elevate.
Oh fuck!
By the way, just want to say this: we're Sunday afternoon on
Crazy.
YouTube. Maybe not as much swearing. We probably shouldn't do.
All right, that's fine.
That's how you start, boys. You needed to start.
I didn't even get-
Lawton Snipes went from the point. 1-0, good guys.
Hasn't happened yet.
Oh, the Penguins.
Alex,
now?
That's
I
how
was
far
telling-
behind I am. I'll let you know
Alex,
when it
I was
happens.
telling Matt we have to play NHL later.
I'm game. We can run a whole group out of it.
When
But,
is this
yeah,
goal
let me
coming?
know. But yeah, that was.
There it is. That it just happened for me. That's how far behind I am.
Good shot. No, good shot.
Yes. Who was?
Just right above that? Just right above the dot.
Who shot that? I didn't.
Lawton.
Is that
Who?
Jari in that?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Jerry and Net and Pedersen.
He couldn't see. He couldn't see
Lawton.
that. There was no way. He got done diddled.
Well, there's some tertiary scoring
What
for you
did I
guys.
tell you though? What the Flyers needed to do? They got to put bodies in front of Jari, and they got to get off to a fast start. That's exactly what they did here. And here's another bid.
And get some tertiary
Oh,
scoring.
is that?
too.
Oh, that's right on the goal line. They almost
Which
just
they
scored again.
Will Alex's head blow up if they win or lose, or just if they lose?
Yes.
No,
I mean,
both
if it's a
of
blowout, I'll be
Both.
relaxed. But this
Both.
ain't gonna be
Okay,
a
that's what I
blowout.
thought. Go Pittsburgh, go! No.
them. Like,
That was a good
unbelievable.
steal by Hathaway there. I got to tell you, Cam, I like what Hathaway has brought as a bottom six guy this year. He's been a good
I liked him
signing.
last year. I was sad we couldn't sign some of the bottom guys.
He plays hard. He's gritty. He plays with a lot of heart. He plays with the jersey on his chest. I like him a lot.
Yeah,
I'm glad
no,
they
I
ended
do.
up
I love
signing.
Hathaway. There wasn't a player on the Bruins team last year that I could say I didn't like.
Cal Pedersen looks like Michael Cera, says Gary. I can't see through the mask.
That's a good one. I didn't even see that until he mentioned that.
You
Holy
must know
shit.
what he looks like. I haven't seen him.
The
A
dude
little
from
bit.
Superbad.
Which is weird because Michael
little
Cera
bit.
literally looks like a fetus. The man looks like he needs to go back into the oven for like a couple months until he's done cooking.
Bro, you better hope you don't see this.
I think he's
Michael
Canadian,
Cera?
isn't he?
It's probably a great.
Michael Cera Canadian?
Probably
He
looks like a
probably
fetus that
chuckled.
needs to go back into the oven.
He probably would chuckle and be like, "Yeah, he's probably right." In that dumb voice he does, he literally
Hey.
plays the same character in every.
I
freaking
thought he
movie.
was great in Superbad. That was his
He-
break.
yeah.
He plays
He was
good at movies.
He's ass.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was good in that movie. He was fun.
And he was good in the TV show there.
I mean, the star of that
Again.
movie was absolutely
Right, go watch
Jonah Hill.
Arrested Development. Then go watch Superbad. Then go watch
He's
Scott
better
Pilgrim versus the World. Go watch every movie he's in, and
I
you're
get
gonna
what
be
you're-
like, "Does he
No,
have range?"
I already get what you're saying. What I'm trying to say is he's still, even because of that, despite that, he's still good in some.
That man is going to be 75 years old,
Yeah,
and
what
he's
you're
still
saying.
going to look like jailbait.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe.
Like,
Not 75, but probably
boys.
50.
like some cougar woman is going to look at him and be like, "I won't even touch that."
Flyers hummed in their own net right now.
Yeah, it's called
Gotta get
good
it clear.
genes.
There
though.
it is.
Yeah, you know what? True, Gary. He does get paid for it. I wish I got paid what that guy got paid just to go on screen and make myself look like a jackass.
You
Blake
know what?
Poole is
Exactly.
a Flyers
Right?
fan, by the way. Just
Seriously.
based off his last comment.
He's
Good
laughing
man.
all the way to the bank. Yeah, well, we got a Flyers fan and a Penguins fan, both between the two. No, or they're both Flyers fans.
Oh, I'm so glad he screwed that shot up because Pedersen did leave some of the left side of the net open there.
Have you ever seen the movie Juno with him too? Like, it's like the first
Haven't
time that
seen
him and
Juno.
that girl have some sex, and he just makes like the most awkward like face, like like
And
it's
then-
weird as shit.
And then
He looks like a
afterwards, she
raisin.
comes out. And then afterwards,
like
she
a
comes out
raisin.
as gay. Do you think there's any connection there?
I don't know, man.
Guy looks like a raisin.
No, he looks like someone that needs to go back in the oven for a couple more. He's not done.
He's not
Like that's not medium. Like he's not rare, not medium rare.
He is
fucking blue rare
undercooked.
steak. He's like
I've never heard that type of comment describing him.
he's like G-rated movies won't even take him. Disney took one look at him and was like, "Fuck, dude, you're too goofy for us."
Too young. No, I think he's
Ends up coming out a little bit of that last goal. That's an icing. Nope, waved it off. Nice.
That's great. Welcome to the roast of Michael Cera.
Kids missing prenatal vitamins.
Prenatal. You can't even say words.
Shut up. I'm watching the game.
Can't even say words. Go watch episode 3 of the Sin Bin, guys. Watch as Alex looks like Mr. Grumpy Pants.
I look like I was someone who didn't get any sleep, which was accurate.
Episode 3 of the Sin Bin.
Put the picture up.
There's no link in the description. Well, no,
it's
on the
still
channel.
uncanny how much Chris looks like me in that photo.
I know. That's why I thought it was you. And then when I said, well, he looks enough.
You sometimes look like
he looks enough like you that's fine.
I got a permanent what?
Sometimes look like you have a permanent high face on.
Yeah, well, accurate. I do lines of coke right before this show.
That sounds about right. I gotta start doing that to do friggin' work with you.
Just kidding, kids.
Just kidding, YouTube.
Just kidding, guys. Stay in drugs. Don't do school or something like that.
You got it. It's close.
Don't do school.
I do. I mean, this isn't drugs. This is legal. What I do, so they can't say
America.
Anything.
We're in America.
Freedom. Yeah, you're in America.
America. Jesus. Freedom. Bless.
You think if Biden legalizes it federally, he wins the election on that?
They're not going to do that. That would make our government intelligent because of the amount of tax revenue they could get out of it.
Exactly. That makes too much sense.
But if they were to, yeah, probably.
Our government, literally, like our officials have no idea how Facebook works. They literally thought
because they're 105 years old. They're 105 years old.
Like, true.
It's called term limits on age.
Who's the friggin' dude from? I think he's from Kentucky. Who looks like he's like about to die.
Mitch McConnell.
Mitch McConnell. Have you seen some of his interviews where he just goes into a pause?
He looks like the fucking
he
creature.
He literally glitches and goes.
He's the type of guy you need to hit
Mitch
control
McConnell
on to try and
looks like the guy from Pan's. Like he looks like the villain from Pan's Labyrinth. Like the guy with the fucking eyes. Like he looks like that.
I don't know that.
He looks like
Harry's gonna pop a blood vessel if this keeps up.
Oh, probably.
Oh, Harry's here. I forgot he's here. He's so
It's
quiet.
ridiculous.
We
literally had
a scene. I don't like that.
Oh yeah, you just woke up. I forgot.
We literally want entertainment. No, you guys want entertainment. Think about this for a second. Go watch like what they did to the CEO of TikTok at our government. They're like, so where are you from? Singapore. Okay, so are you associated with the Chinese Communist Party?
I know. I saw that.
I'm from Singapore. And he just goes, okay. So
have you ever
China?
Yeah.
But talk to me about China.
There, I'm from Singapore.
I'm from Singapore. I served my military in Singapore. Yeah, but you're Chinese. No, we're not. No. Like, what an embarrassment.
You know, the sad thing is that on the right side here as well, they'd have done exactly the same thing, and they're exactly as unintelligent as the Republicans.
Hey man,
I say both sides.
I don't hate Republicans. I just hate stupid.
Well, yeah, it just so happens they're all like that.
It just so happens some of them kind of teeter on that line.
Some of them.
Listen, I don't want to get this political.
Some of it, yeah.
That's why I say I hate both sides.
It's okay. I'm honestly voting for a fucking ape this election. Like
vote for Harambe.
Oh, you're voting for Trump? You said
Harambe. Voting for Harambe.
No. I
said an ape. You said an ape.
I said an ape, not an orange.
Oh yeah, an orange ape.
Harambe 2024.
Yes, Harambe. Sir. Who's Harambe? How do I know that name?
He's the
Gary goes, pro tip, leave politics out of the shit.
Why
don't give
do
a
I
fuck.
know that
What
name?
we said was
Who's
funny.
Harambe? Yeah, we're
because
leaving
he's
politics
the
out.
monkey that got
He was
shot
the gorilla
because
that got shot for
The
playing
gorilla,
with playing with a 2-year-old's head. The 2-year-old.
Oh, I remember that. Okay, I remember
gorilla.
that.
Harambe was a true hero to this
Hey,
country.
all I'm
Yes, he
saying
was.
is, gorillas' lives matter.
Absolutely.
Oh, I
Harambe
agree.
Absolutely.
Look,
That man-
animals' lives
This
matter.
world has
more
not
than
been the
humans
same
at
since Harambe
times.
died.
I think
I will
animals'
put my
lives.
foot down on
Buddy,
that.
I work in pharmaceuticals, right? Do you know? So when we do animal studies, do you know how well they get treated? I almost walked up to my boss. I'm like, they get lollipops? Fucking sign me up. Inject me with whatever the
Cam
fuck
doesn't
you
even
want.
get lollipop.
Never mind.
Yeah, I don't get fucking lollipops. Where's my lollipop? They're like, you get paid.
Was
I'm
that
like,
redirected?
come on.
I'd rather lollipop over getting
Like
paid.
they tell me they get fucking massages, they get treated so well. I'm like, fuck. I don't care if I die. I'm turning 30.
That's close enough.
It's close enough. One foot in
When
the
are you
grave.
turning 30? You're not turning 30 yet.
Turning 30 in July. And if I
What's
don't get a
wrong?
happy birthday from everyone, that's it.
Oh,
Cam,
happy
what's
Well,
birthday?
it'll
You're
be
in
July,
Thursday.
so
I'm
maybe
in
not
July,
everyone
dude.
sees it, but we'll
Well, I'm
definitely
in July
celebrate
too.
it.
That's why I asked.
We'll have a special podcast for
I think
Cam's birthday.
I'm July 1st, Alex.
Oh, so you're a Cancer.
You're
Right,
July
I'm Leo.
1st?
Oh,
It's
yeah, you
Canada
bet
Day.
your ass. You bet your ass.
July 1st is Canada Day. You have the same birthday as
Hey.
Canada.
Cam's birthday is the start of NHL free agency every single year.
Maybe Cam is Canada.
Maybe I'm just a hoe.
Canada.
Has anyone ever thought about that?
No, I already know the answer to that.
Don't tell my girlfriend.
I'm not.
Actually, you know
I
what?
didn't say it. I
She'd be
just said I know
inclined
the
to believe
answer.
with you.
I just said I know the answer. I'm not saying anything.
She already called me an idiot yesterday. So
She's smart. That's a smart girl.
why for calling me an idiot? Yeah. Well,
Just a smart girl, man.
I mean, that's
There you
common
go.
knowledge, though, to be fair.
what? That she's a smart girl?
No,
Wow.
the former.
Oh.
He's like, oh.
Okay.
You
that
should have
too.
said. You
Not
should have
just
agreed
like
because if you're
girlfriend,
going
I'm
to
just
meet
saying
her,
the former was what I was going at. with
if
that.
you're going to be in the same room as her and you just said no to that, she's not going to like you very much.
She texted me.
Ooh.
And she's just like, I don't know when I'm going to see you next. I'm like, are you breaking up with me?
Cam's like, not again.
And she's like, no, my schedule's just busy. I'm like, okay, whatever.
That's life.
Oh,
No, she works at TD Gardens, so she's like, I don't know.
Oh,
she's
that's true,
insane.
right?
Yeah,
works
she's
at the
insanely
garden.
busy.
At the garden.
what is she working? Commissions?
Speaking of
No,
garden,
she works
Where
as like
the hell-
front of house manager or something.
where the hell is
It's
Matt?
like,
That'd be
yeah.
good.
Okay, first of
Matt,
all,
Way up
can
to
we
40
can we just say that he's the
135?
VP of bullshit? Like this man, the only thing he's good at is being late.
Who?
he,
Naughty?
that's I think a strong suit of his. Yes.
Yeah, he is king at being late.
You have a better chance of pigs flying than Norty ever being on time. That's the type of dude that's going to be late to his own wedding.
When we tell Matt that we want to play Xbox, we tell him we want to play
Again.
at 3, knowing that he's going to show up at 5.
Yeah. The first
God damn it.
time he
I know.
shows up early in one of the
What
streams.
do you know? Mark Stoll turnover.
I
led to
get
that.
in
go.
there. I'm not expecting him, right? So I click, and there's his face. He's
And it
in
was
there, and it's like,
Crosby.
I was like, oh my god, what?
Gary goes,
Early?
Norty is out kissing boys. He told me he will be back soon. Okay.
Oh yeah, well, that soon as
It's
what?
valid.
Redirect.
It's valid.
Ah,
Yeah, soon to most people is like 10
I
to
can't
15
blame
minutes.
Pedersen on that one.
Your favorite player just scored a goal.
I can't blame
Peter Gauthier?
Pedersen on that. That was just a good redirect.
Get a go, Jay.
What about Cutter Gauthier? That fraud?
I said your favorite player just scored a goal. He says Cutter Goche.
He's a fraud.
We just had this debate on Crosby, and I feel like he's playing better just to piss me off.
Yeah,
Of course he is.
Like, I
Crosby
genuinely-
score?
just
Always
to cement
scores
how
again.
wrong.
Yeah,
I
you
Crosby
told
were.
was
you
the
that
guy
was
who
gonna
scored the
happen.
goal, so that
Just-
just irritates me.
Just to cement how wrong you were. If that was a 4-person sin bin, I would have been on their side.
Hey,
No.
I actually converted Matt. Matt's just like, actually, I'm on Team McDavid now that you bring up all those stats. I'm like, yeah, that's right. Suck a fart.
Yeah, but Matt doesn't know anything.
He knows how to be
Hey.
late.
Oh, yeah, we know that.
So how's this game going? We're halfway through the first, by the way. So 1-1 game. Shots are 8-5 in favor of Pittsburgh.
It's a 1-1 game.
Flyers don't get outshot too often, too. That's actually kind of a bit of a surprise early.
Which is surprising
It's
anyway,
early, though.
considering your defensive structure. I didn't
It's
think you guys
early.
had that good of a defense.
That's all coaching. That's all on Brad Shaw. He has done a marvelous job here.
I
When
still
John
think you guys
Tortorella-
aren't going to sell as much as you think you are. You're in a prime playoff
I don't think
spot.
they're going to have a crazy fire sale, but I think Walker's gone and maybe Lawton. I don't know. I think Walker.
I think you
might be the
keep.
only guy.
I think you keep Scott Lawton.
He might be more of an off-season move. We'll see.
I think they switch their plans as much as they can to the off season and go and do the best they can.
They're not
don't
going to
know
buy.
when you're gonna
they're
make
not
the
gonna buy-
playoffs.
They're not going to buy like crazy, but they'll get
No.
an asset or
just
two.
high.
Yeah, and you don't know when you're going to make the playoffs. So you going to make the playoffs. You do the best you can that year.
Yeah.
So you have to push off the sale a little bit.
I
You
don't
push the
think it's
sale
going to
off.
be a fire sale. But I do think Walker does get moved. I think he's the only guy, though. It sounds like Sealer they're trying to extend. Lawton already has term. He might be more of an off-season move.
The
or
only
an
guy-
extension trade.
Are any of them UFAs coming up?
Sealer,
All of them.
Walker, all of them but Lawton, really.
Yeah, so
Sealer
the
is, Walker
UFAs you
is,
could
Stahl
say
is.
maybe. The UFAs because they're UFAs. Unless they're willing to say bye and get nothing back, you got to.
I really, personally, I hope they can move Rasmus Ristolainen. That's the big one.
Not
You don't want to
happening.
move too many veterans. You need to have some vet guys on the team, but
Is he on
I would like
LTIR?
to somehow move Risto.
Is he on LTIR?
No, he's just regular IR.
You're
Not
going to have
until
a
he's
hard
healthy.
time getting rid of him.
Yeah,
no,
not
they
until he's
should have
healthy.
no issue with it because they do. If at the beginning of next year, I mean, when the offseason begins, they always have the option of moving Ryan Ellis to LTIR, which will free up over $6 million cap.
But then who's going to
That's not what I mean.
for him when
The only
he's
reason
injured?
why I asked.
I don't think Risto's getting moved this year. I'm saying in the offseason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes more sense.
If he was healthy, then I could see him getting moved this year more potentially, but he's not. He's hurt. So
You guys see the dude on Arizona
We
post
did say
himself
on
on live?
Ruzicka.
Yes.
I think- oh, yeah, that was
Ruzicka, he's
pleasant.
gone. They terminated him already.
yeah,
Yep.
Why? What happened?
he was.
Okay, this is what happened. He's showing this little tiny bottle, puts it in his mouth, and he's like a gangster. And then you see the line of Coke on the table.
He pretty much pulled the Kuznetsov.
No, but he
Yeah.
did it on purpose. Kuznetsov, somebody busted him. He didn't like
Yeah,
put
I
it
don't know
out
why he
there.
Somebody else that posted it with Kuznetsov. Yeah.
Either he
Why is
just
it-
wanted out of Arizona, or
Okay,
he was
but-
just very intoxicated.
Who's gonna sign him now?
No one.
He's already apparently got another deal ready in Europe.
In Europe, yeah.
That's
He's
all
gotta
you
go
need
to
to know.
Europe.
Okay,
So
yeah,
he
but
either
people
did want to
Listen,
get out.
we got to
and
be
go to
careful
that.
when we send people to Europe because people are getting their necks cut out there. Okay, rest in peace, Adam Johnson.
That's England, though. But
That's
okay.
Europe.
That's still part of Europe.
That's
They're
No,
not
I
part of
get
the
it, but
EU.
I'm
but-
saying it doesn't mean like in other places. You think
Well,
that
they're more
would
like
happen in
United
the
Kingdom, but-
KHL? You know, Putin wants the team to win. Well, go out. You know,
He was smoking a blunt and showing his Coke bottle. Dude, live your best fucking life. All I gotta say.
he wasn't
that's
smoking
Robert
a blunt.
Downey Jr.
That was the Coke vial. He put it in his
I don't
mouth.
give a
Like
shit. That's Robert Downey Jr.
puck.
type
Oh.
shit.
Right. He's doing stupid shit, and it cost him. So either he had a deal in place over there that was more profitable, so he wanted out, or he's just an idiot.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
both.
I mean, both. Yeah.
Hey, look, my name's on the ice. It says it, Dick's. It's
Well, at least
it's
there's
no
sporting
big,
goods.
lack
Dick's
of
Sporting
clarity.
Goods.
Wow.
I wonder how much it would cost to get an ad on the
Oh,
boards.
yeah,
Oh, a ton of money.
yeah,
Thousands,
thousands.
tens of
'Cause
thousands.
they're-
Hundreds. I don't know.
They're
what
kind of
is
Lots
they're
of
more
money.
or less permanent.
Lots and lots of money.
Yep. I think they do it for a flat rate for the year.
For the year,
then,
but
like,
that's
you
the
can-
thing, right? It's for the
Yeah.
year. It's a lot of money.
When I worked for an arena football team as an intern, we ran it as a flat rate. No one bought anything because no one knew who the damn team was. But
You work for an arena football team.
yeah, it was just for a couple months. It was a disaster. Oh, they need to clear bad. I won't go into detail, but I'll tell you off screen about it. I don't want to put anyone on blast on this, but it was a disaster.
Ooh.
Not from me, but from the way the organization was run.
I mean, the whole league, no?
Flyers do get their kill, or their clear. They're crossing on the ice. I didn't even know he was playing tonight.
What do you mean? It's Pittsburgh. Of course Carlson's playing.
No, that's how invisible he's been so far.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I was going to say, that's offsides. Holy crap.
Surprised they called that down. The King doesn't get called for offsides much.
Don't forget, you got Sutherland there. Kelly Sutherland. He's horrible.
Honestly, I haven't been too upset with the way Pettersson's played so far. The one goal he allowed wasn't his fault. That was a redirect and then off the pad, off the redirect. So, and whoever the defensive assignment on Crosby didn't do their job. So that
was offside.
Yeah. Give me 20 seconds. I'm getting some water.
Nordy is out kissing boys. He told me he will be back. Oh, I see. That's what you read. Yeah. I always suspected. Well, now you confirmed it. Thank you, Gary. You guys see the dude on ours? Oh, yeah. I see. That's what you were reading.
Yeah.
Yes, Rick. I'm monitoring.
Do we only have Gary here? Hey, everybody who's out there, say hi. Talk to us here.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to us in the chat, and we'll have.
We got a handful of people in it.
Yeah, and if you talk to us, we'll just insult you just a little bit. We won't insult you much. I
just a little bit.
Yeah, welcome to Cam's cooking. Welcome to Cam's cooking class.
Yeah, welcome to Cam's cooking.
Where everything is burnt to the ground.
Stir fry tonight.
Yeah, or something like stir fried.
Or something like stir fry.
Yeah.
Well, you stirred it in a pan while it was frying. It's a stir fry.
I stir fried it.
I mean, it says it right in the name. All right, so what do we got to talk about here? How much is left in? Oh yeah, 4:22 left in. So we're getting close to the end of the first. It is a 1-1 tie. You know something? I'm not watching closely. I'll admit, not as physical.
I feel like the Pens have been controlling play more than Philly has so far.
I was expecting a more physical game.
I think it'll pick up in the second period. Honestly,
especially if they stay this close, right? If they stay tied, it should get a little bit more. All right.
My prediction was 3-2 Flyers, but we'll see.
Top 5 players ranked.
Wait, in general or like?
I imagine it is in the NHL.
In general, right now, McDavid is 1. And I'm gonna go
season. Like,
we're just gonna say in general. So top 5 players in the league at this very moment.
McDavid.
And I'd probably say McKinnon. Then maybe
Makar.
Maybe then Kucherov, Makar, and then
Draisaitl. Oh no, Crosby.
Crosby, I think, is now in like the top 10-ish range. I don't know if he's top 5.
That's fair.
Kucherov, McKinnon, McDavid, Pasternak, Miller for forwards.
Miller.
I'm listening to them
out of nowhere. I feel like Miller's the best forward on his own team. I think Pettersson's better.
I was listening to them points wise, and the interesting thing for me, because I thought you guys would mention Austin Matthews, but he's only 8th on the points list.
Actually,
he only has, I think, 24, 25 assists this year, but he's been a goal scoring machine, so that's enough.
I'm still going to put Austin Matthews in the top 5 players overall.
I have no issue with that.
If we're doing players overall, I'm going to put Austin Matthews in the top 5.
You know, the reason I have trouble with that is if you're going to tell me I'll put him in the top 5 goal scorers in the league, but a guy who gets not that many assists, I don't know if it's that.
Fuck you, Harry.
By the way,
wonder if
there's a little feud going on there, and tune in to Talking Around podcast when it comes out on Tuesday because they're going to have it out.
Oh, I'm going to tear into him on Monday.
Oh, Alex, did you see the video, by the way?
Wait, I thought we were doing a live show.
Yeah, you didn't help yourself that much.
Oh, good.
I thought we were doing a live show tomorrow.
Oh, are we?
I said a video show, but we can do it live. It doesn't matter.
I think live would be fun, but
We'll do a video.
Again, I can't blame Pedersen for that. Cover your guy in front of the net.
I think we could do a live. Why not do a live? Fuck it.
We can do live. That's fine.
Because I
Cam
got
turned into
stuff
Bill O'Reilly,
to do
apparently.
tomorrow during the day.
All right,
Live
so then we
needs more
won't.
Cover
preparation
your
for
guy
me.
in front of the net. That was so frustrating.
Why you got why, Rick? Does that mean you have to shower?
No, I have to go shopping tomorrow.
Oh.
He has to buy shoes and a purse.
And it's laundry day, and I got a whole bunch of things to do tomorrow.
Buddy, I have to work. I have to go to the gym tomorrow.
Agreed, Habs Guru. I don't think the Pens are a team. They're just holding on to their past prime as well. They're a shell of what they used
I do my good deed stuff. I go over to my ex's place, and she's got mobility issues. I do a lot of stuff for her. Tomorrow's the day I'm going to do that.
Rick's such a good
Let's
gentleman.
go, good guy Rick. Hell yeah.
I am in that
Good
way
guy,
for her.
Rick.
Listen, she's still we're only separated, so I made vows to her that I'm not breaking, even though I'm not religious. There's nothing to do with that, but I believe in that stuff.
Nope, that's an honor code. I like that. That's good.
Plus, she's
I
like
don't
my
think-
best friend, so
I wish I had a best friend.
yeah, that's something we were separated, but it's better than it was. So, friends wise, take away that other part of it, and then you realize why you got together in the first place.
It's true. It's true. Not going to deny that.
It's a dumb text. All right. If you really like what you heard there, send money to my foundation. No.
We would actually like to promote a foundation day. Unfortunately, over the last couple of weeks, one of our members of our Pucking Around family has tragically lost their father to Lewy body dementia. So if you guys ever find it in your heart to donate to Lewy Body Dementia Association, please feel free to do so.
Yes, coming up really soon, actually. We're going to have a little blurb about it probably in a lot of our videos here and on the other side, Talking Habs. And we'll hopefully get a link where you can donate directly too. That's coming up really soon.
Trying.
Yes, charitable side of us. Got to be charitable, You got to be.
Once in a while, yeah.
No, you got to be.
Yeah, unfortunately, they have not gotten back to me yet.
Yeah, they will. They will, though, eventually.
Mhm.
Like, who are we, anyways? They'll get to us eventually.
Who we are? The Pucking Around podcast, baby.
Yeah, everybody should know
We're
who we are.
Don't Puck with Media, baby.
Everyone should know who we are. Look at us. We're fucking studs.
Yes.
Almost.
So
like
Gary
to
says
think-
Matthew's mustache is top 5. Top 5 mustaches all time in the NHL.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
Matthews porn stash is fantastic. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
argue that.
Lanny
He
McDonald.
needs-
You want
needs
to
to
even a
cut
Leaf
that.
mustache? Lanny McDonald. That's a mustache.
If we're talking head coaches, Paul McLean,
Ooh, Paul McLean had a good one.
George Peros.
George Parros.
Ooh. Oh, fuck George
Remember
Peros.
That was a porn stash.
Stash.
Parros
Yes.
had a porn stash. Come
Fuck
on.
George Peros.
Doesn't
Why
make
is
it
he
any
out
less
of this
good.
period? They already look.
Okay, but he had a porn stash, so
I don't give a fuck. Fuck George Peros.
Oh, redirect.
I'm trying to think of other good stashes. The best one was Lanny McDonald.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a picture because didn't know that was going to come up, but yeah, look that one up. I guess I could get one. Let me go get one. Have patience with me, folks. Have patience.
LOL. Have patience with me.
Have patience.
John Scott when he had the handlebar.
Oh, you mean the fan favorite, John Scott?
Hell yeah, everyone's favorite all-star.
As voted by.
Claude Giroux actually grew a pretty good stash back in 2012 when the
Get
Flyers
his
changed.
dick out of your mouth.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this a stash conversation? Yes or yes?
No, not for
Yes.
you.
Eat shit.
Oh my god, dude! Like I swear,
Look
If
at
I
his
ever-
stash from 2012 and tell me it wasn't a good stash.
if I ever get tickets to meet Claude Giroux, you're not coming.
It's
But I
not the
don't
right
want to.
file.
I don't want. I'll take the tickets and run away.
I mean, that was probably
No,
his
because I'm
killing,
afraid
but
your
not-
ass would get arrested for molestation.
I'm just saying he had a great mustache.
And all I'm saying is you'd
Look
rape
at this
the guy.
mustache. You tell me that's not a good stash?
Hang on, I'm coming up with a good one here.
That's a good
There
stash.
we
Not
go.
top fiver, but it's a good
That's
one.
a
But
good
not
Here,
top
stash.
fiver.
here.
Top five. I'm saying
Laddie
it's a good
McDonald.
stash.
That's a stash.
Yes,
Come
there we
on.
go.
That is
That's a good
stash.
stash. Yes.
Oh yes, indeed, Habs
Thing right
Guru,
there.
Habs legend John Scott.
Yeah, he could rock a stash.
Hmm?
By the way, thanks for Ryan Paling.
I mean,
Oh.
you got to thank Pittsburgh for that.
Hey, listen,
And
you know
you
what?
had him.
Thanks for Mike Matheson. Oh, no, Ryan. Yeah, Pittsburgh.
Just
You got
kidding.
Mike
Fuck
Matheson.
Mike Matheson.
And so thanks for, in the long run, he's in that tree.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna trade Matheson. Probably get a first at least.
You're
for
not
him,
gonna
so-
get. You're not gonna trade Mike Matheson.
Well, not this
Not
year,
this
but next
season.
year probably.
Maybe
Probably
next
next
season,
season.
but not definitely not this year. You're not gonna.
No,
get
that
anyone
makes
this
no
year.
sense.
That's a
to do
trip.
that.
Hey,
Wow, that's
Sons,
a
how's
bad
it
missed
going?
call. That was a trip on Pittsburgh. Bad missed call.
Just to let you guys know, we got 56 seconds left on my screen.
And they just had
It's
a
2-1
bad missed
Pittsburgh.
call.
Shots are 11-7
And Cam's cooking.
or Pittsburgh. And Alex is getting mad already.
That was a missed trip.
Stay tuned. If it stays 2-1, head will explode, just like in the movie Scanners, right there on the top corner.
Ooh, got it right in the breadbasket. How the hell do you miss that trip?
Okay, now the first period's over. Who has Matt showing up in the second period?
Who has Matt showing up in the third period?
Who has Matt showing
No, we're
up
going
in general?
period by period there, Cap.
Because I have him showing up in the third.
I have him not showing up in general.
Listen, he
that's a
was
good
on
one.
my stream last night. I asked him, "You there tomorrow?" Oh, for the stream. Oh yeah, I'm there.
And then we woke up.
So I don't know what happened.
And then
I cannot believe they didn't call that trip. That was so bad.
I didn't see
2-1
it.
after one.
Honestly, I didn't see it. They're gonna show it?
Over under Nordy period 2.5. I'm saying over. He doesn't show.
Anything's possible.
I'm saying he sucks right now. He's not
How
showing
is
up
that
now.
not a trip? I'm still mad about that.
Something going on in his life, I guess. And you listen, it's understandable after, even though it's 2-3 weeks later, it's still, you got to give him.
No, I know. I actually asked him how he was doing last night, him and his family, and
That's why I don't come down on him. I make jokes about it with him still, but he knows it's just jokes, and I'm not coming down on him. Now, if he was a shitty guy, big difference, but he's a good kid.
I love Matt. He's a good dude.
Yeah,
For
he's
sure.
a really good guy.
just kidding, man. You don't suck.
But as when it comes to being late, well, yeah, he kind of sucks on that.
Yeah, he could be a little bit better on that.
I've known a few people like that, and I don't remember any time that they ever got better at it. So, oh well.
Sorry if you guys can hear the water running.
All right. Yeah, no worries. All right, we got
Trying to cook here.
first intermission. It's 2-1 Pittsburgh after one period. It would help that if I want to see comments. If I had the comments up in front of me, that would help a lot.
I don't think the Flyers played that good of a first period. They came out pretty flat, especially after the goal they scored. They look a little tired already, and that's not a good sign.
Yeah.
This is what I was nervous about. It looked like they left it
Right.
all on the ice yesterday, and Pittsburgh's a couple days fresh too.
In our preview that Alex and I did, he said this is what he mentioned. He said he thought Philadelphia has to come out and have the lead. I think by the end of the first, in order for them to win this game, and he's afraid that even though it's 2-1, yeah, you kind of predicted this as the worst case for you.
Because they played a fantastic game yesterday. They lost, but they outplayed the Rangers. They played a hard-nosed game. They battled them right to the end. Igor Shesterkin was fantastic. That was a difference. The Flyers outshot 40-24.
So there's a good chance this is not a good game on a second night of back-to-back when the other team's fresh. I mean, these things were going against them. And without your best goal scorer in there, there's a couple of things going. Yeah, it's going to be. I said,
and they ran an 11-7 group yesterday. They played like they needed that Rangers game.
Yeah, Philly was in tough.
They could still win. I could see them put a push here, but
even if they beat the Rangers yesterday, it was a hard-fought game.
Exactly.
You said the pace was good. I mean, coming into a back-to-back,
it
the
was
other
a
team's
great
fresh.
game overall. They played hard.
This was going to be a difficult game for Philly.
Today
to
they
win.
just look flat so far.
Yeah, it's called being a little tired.
Hey,
That's why I wasn't too elated about this. We got Tampa on Tuesday, and it'll be our third game in 4 nights. So
Plus, another thing, it's not a back-to-back at home, so they had to travel.
Scary. I mean, it's not a long travel. They only went.
It still doesn't matter. It's still there's still more wear and tear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we said this going in. This is going to be they're in tough here tonight. There's still a lot of hockey left. And
for sure. I'm not ready to say that they're definitely going to lose.
Yeah,
but they're going to need.
But yeah,
I hope Konechny's back Tuesday. They're going to need him.
Guru says, "What about Dave? Oh, Dave Babbage. Dave Babbage had a mustache. Yeah, mustache.
What the hell is going on?
What the hell was that?
What?
Did Darth Vader just show up?
Yeah.
What?
Who's this?
Who's this?
Sounds like it's your mic.
Sounds like
Cam. It's you. No, it's me too.
What the fuck?
It's because you guys don't have headphones. I'm taking y'all out
for a sec.
Now that went away. So I apologize to everybody. Let's bring them one at a time. Okay, Cam.
It was Cam's mic. I heard
good?
it stop the moment he left. It's something to do with
Yeah,
Cam.
it's Cam's mic. Cam needs to be on.
Oh, damn. Harry's dead. Oh, well.
What do you mean, oh, well?
Yeah, it's Cam. So, Cam, you got to do something to change up or whatever, and then I'll bring it back in. But
yeah, I could tell the moment he got kicked from the thing, you could hear.
It's like we went to Star Wars, and
He sounds like Darth Vader right now.
Yeah, that's a bit like Darth Vader.
I don't have it. That was pretty funny, I will say.
It was kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe, hey, are the aliens invading now?
I mean, that would be a moment for the stream.
That's what it sounded like, though. Sending a message through.
I thought my phone was maybe screwing with it. But...
Yeah, I thought it was because, and I think for him, it's because he's not wearing headphones. He's probably gonna have to wear.
Gary
headphones.
said someone's melting.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. That was crazy. When
Dakota joined.
Sometimes if you're not I'm wearing headphones, but it's mostly because I want to hear the game. If you guys aren't, sometimes somebody's I don't know what it'll screw up, and the only way to stop it is to put headphones on.
Game. What's new? They have no.
Oh, Cam probably has to put headphones on.
But no, because he was wearing AirPods.
Was he?
Yeah, look, I'm pretty sure I saw someone.
Oh, Cam, your AirPods are need to charge. Take them off and come back in and go on speaker. You'll be fine. It used to happen to Jeff. It used to happen to Jeff a lot. Your AirPods are on low. They're low charge. You want to bring you back in now?
Let's see.
I'm right on.
And he's muted.
That's better.
Hey, you remember our earlier thing about tech and stuff? I'm not bad for an old man.
Yeah, no, not really.
Let's see. I'm muted. Let's see if it's gotten better.
It's better. He's fine. It was his
Nope, still Darth Vader.
How'd that happen?
I will say what
that's crazy statistic. Owen Tippett in the last 3 games has 25 shots on net.
Sounds like
Cole Caulfield.
Brendan Gallagher when he was in his prime. Brendan Gallagher would get 8 shots a night.
He probably shoots the puck more than anyone. If he could find some level of accuracy with his shot, he could be a potential 40-goal scorer. But he's not. That's the only issue with Tippett is when he's on. But he has points where he misses like crazy. So
there's a reason when the Habs were trading Ben Sherratt to Florida, I wanted Owen Tippett.
Oh,
right.
I was
me
honestly
too,
at the time when there was a
I
trade talks with Claude Giroux, I wanted who's the dude that Colorado just traded to? I'm having a brain fart.
Justin Barron.
No, not Barron.
Colorado just traded to us?
Yes, last
Alex Newhook.
No, Alexander Newhook. That's it. I wanted Newhook at the time. And Colorado was not bending off of that. And I'm very glad they didn't, because Owen Tippett is a better player than Newhook at this stage. But
Well, I wanted Newhook though in the draft, but I didn't know Caulfield was going to drop. But I wanted
I
Newhook.
couldn't believe Caulfield dropped. I'm still pissed at Chuck Fletcher for that. I'll make that point tomorrow too.
We were live. I remember that when he dropped to us. We were all sure Phillies
Caulfield at 14.
We were sure your team was taking it.
I don't mind Cam York. I like him as a player, but I think Cole Caulfield has a higher ceiling. But
we were surprised as hell that you guys didn't get him.
Mm-hmm.
But man, man,
I hate Chuck Fletcher.
But yep, I wonder if Trevor Timmons kind of figured, well, Chuck Fletcher's an idiot. He won't take him.
Chuck Fletcher is an idiot. This guy couldn't even get a fucking bag of peanuts for JVR.
Well, no, apparently they had that deal in place.
They had a deal with Detroit that fell through because another trade needed to go through. But it's the sheer fact that you couldn't make a deal work for an expiring contract like JVR. Like that, that's a joke. That's an absolute
Was that
joke.
when JVR was making $7 million, or he gave?
Yeah,
the
last
Flyers
year.
were
Last
willing
year's
to
deal.
retain half his salary, which would have gotten.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
But JVR for $3.5 million for 2 months isn't terrible. But that's a joke. You couldn't get anything for him. You couldn't even get.
I kind of disagree with you on the Owen Tippett versus Alex Newhook. I think Alex Newhook's a better player.
Not at this.
I think he is
a potential. Is an every year 30 goal scorer, right? And he's not even in his prime. Do you think
on the right line?
The
listen,
biggest issue with him is he does
Newhook.
He misses a lot.
If Newhook and Doc really click the way I think they might,
Kirby Doc
I
is a
think
good player.
I think Newhook's a potential 25 to 30 goal scorer.
I think Newhook is going to be around 20 to 25 personally. I think he's a good player. I think he's more of a 2C when he hits his prime. I think Owen Tippett is a guy you can swap between.
Newhook is going to be on the wing.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be a winger. Left
more than
wing.
likely either the wing or three.
Isn't he originally a center, though?
He's a center left wing.
Yeah, but you know what? He plays better on the wing. Colorado played him mostly at center, yes.
Yeah.
But maybe that's why he didn't move up in Colorado.
Yeah.
Is he's better
there was
wing.
a log jam in Colorado. They had so much
There's
center
that,
there
and maybe also he didn't play well enough to break through that log jam at all.
Yeah. It's like us on defense. That's a big part of why we're trying to trade 1 or 2 defensemen right now. We have 8 defensemen active. Well, 7.
We got 12 that probably could play.
I'm only talking about the guys that are currently on the roster right now. Like we could bring
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I mean, Attard could get brought up. Adrade.
You know what's funny about Attard?
Oliver Bonk will eventually be ready.
What's Attard's first name?
Who?
Attard.
Ronnie Attard.
Right. So you see it.
Well, that's
what if you see the Attard and you say Ratard? Are you going to get in trouble? What do you call him?
Rick.
Hey, Attard. You don't get it, eh?
Yeah, I get it.
Harry gets it.
That's why I said don't make a joke out of it.
Don't make the joke. Why? His name is Attard. Not
you guys are terrible.
Why? We weren't talking about you. I know you're worried about it. We weren't talking about you. All right, enough insults. All right, what is the room there? I can't get the words out. I wasn't having a stroke. I know you're worried about it.
Nicole has a laptop. Because look at what happened to my charger. I can't use my laptop anymore until I get this fixed.
Yeah, you got to bring it in and get them to pull that out.
And the main piece of it got stuck inside of it, so I got to have them take it out too. Yeah, that is what she said.
That's what she said. They had to throw hot water or cold water on you. Okay. What's happening with the audio? Oh, that goes back a bit. Where's Carter Hart?
He is going to be a 30-goal scorer. This is only his second year.
Carter Hart's lucky he's not in jail yet.
That thing, he's never scored 30 before, but last year was his first year as a full-time pro, and he put up 27, and he missed about 15 games. So he's going to be close to 30 this year, too, if not hitting 30.
Who's
He's got
that? Tippett?
21 right now.
Mhm.
When he
Tippett,
hits
we're
his
talking about?
prime, he's going to be an every year 30 goal scorer. Some
I'm
years,
not.
he'll
See,
have
I'm not
to
saying
hit
you're
the
wrong. I'm
consistency.
not saying. I'm not saying. I'm not saying you're wrong.
No,
What I am
I'm
saying
talking about
is,
the comment
I
Gary.
think Newhook also will be around there. That's
Oh
all I was
no,
saying.
I know. I'm just referring to the comment that was in the chat.
Oh, okay. No, I like Tippett, and I've had him. I might even this year have him in fantasy on one of the two
Chuck
teams.
Fletcher, more like Cuck Fletcher. Yeah, no shit, right?
So no, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Let's take some
Dakota
question.
says-
How many people are out there? 5? I listen. Even after my comment, there's still 5.
Look at what Dakota just said. Where's Carter Hart? He's held the team together. I hate you.
I mean, I laugh because, like, yeah. But yeah, it's really not the best subject to talk about. You should know where Carter Hart is,
He's
awaiting
gone.
to go to
Bye-bye.
jail.
Yep. Unfortunately,
He's on
guys in the chat, we are not going to be commenting on anything involving the legality of the 2018 WJC team.
No, but we can say where he is. He's been charged with sexual assault. He's
Evs
awaiting
Guru, I'm
trial.
just having a Coors Light, nothing special.
Coors Light. I like Coors Light.
It's a nice, simple beer.
Coors Light,
I don't
Bud
mind
Light, they're very similar to me.
A nice simple beer for a nice simple person. Wouldn't you agree, Alex?
A nice simple boy.
I'm a simple man. I don't ask for much.
Oh,
They did a tribute for Patrick Kane.
surprise! I'm shocked. Look.
Hey!
Hang on, we just threw Cam
Who the
off. Hang
hell
on,
is
Cam.
that?
Hang on. There we go.
What the fuck?
There we go.
Wow. Naughty, you got here quicker than I thought you would. I said you wouldn't show at all. You done kissing boys?
Whoa.
Gotta have the American boys up top and the hosers 2 down here.
Hey, let's go.
The Boston 3 with hosers 2.
That's it. Take off, eh? I'm a hoser. I'm number 1, eh? Harry, you're number 2, eh?
You're good, Gary. Yeah, he's gonna be when he hits his prime tip at 30 goal scorer. He got 27 last year. He's got a real shot at 30 this year. He's at 21 with a little less than a third of the season to go. I think he'll be at 28, 29 at least. And then, next year, especially when Mitchkoff gets here, that's another guy that's going to be helping him. Yeah, the number 1, they're going to need a center. Yeah, we're mentioning Mitchkoff. You're going to eventually need to get the biggest need for the Flyers right now is a true number 1C. But that's going to help him when you get a true playmaker at the 1C. But
Speaking
more
of
of an
1Cs, Nick Suzuki, I think, is going to hit 30. He's at 22.
he's got a shot.
He's
He's
gonna hit
going
30.
to be right around that. He either
Yeah.
will hit it or
He
just
needs what? 8 goals in the next 20 games, something like that.
22,
What, he get 2 yesterday?
23 games, 24
He,
games.
he should comfortably hit that 70-point mark. Probably a little bit more than
He's
that.
on pace for 78. What's 70?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
shit.
78. He's going to break that 66 from last year.
I have a question.
By 10.
What happens more? Does Nick Suzuki get more points or Austin Matthews gets more goals?
Awesome. Nick Suzuki gets more points.
It's going to be close.
I think it
No, I
will.
think he'll get
You know
more
what you said about Harry before? Alex, I hate you.
You got to admit he's good. Even if he's a dink.
I'll be right back.
I'm admitting nothing about Matthews. Nothing.
Now I got a picture of Naughty's screaming head at the top of the friggin' video.
If Matthews
What's different
would
from that
own up-
between his regular face?
Matthews would own up to what he did and
Naughty,
apologize.
Gary
for
says,
winning
what's good,
everywhere,
Noriega?
and then go work for free in a woman's shelter to make up for what he did that he ran away from, I would have more respect for him. And I would say things nice about him. But till he does that, he can go F himself right up the
What
ass.
was the thing with Matthews? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
2 a.m. in Phoenix. He's him and his 2 buddies. They're drunk out of their minds. And there's a female security guard, a female security guard, guarding his building. And they thought it would be funny to sneak up on her and get in her car.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
And then laugh it
Oh,
off
that's
like,
pretty
oh,
funny.
we thought it'd be funny. And then pay her off or whatever he did and walk away from it. Not own up to it.
Yeah, it's not a good look. He's kind of a dink.
Not a good look. not a good person.
Jeez, Alex, thanks for bringing
It's
up
not-
the
I'm
obvious.
just stating the obvious.
That's not a good person.
But
Any way you slice it, that ain't a good person. I'm sorry to say.
I'm watching this golf commercial right now, and it just reminded me something me and Woody would always do. Dude hits a friggin' chip shot out of a bunker, and it just plopped right back in front of him.
Yeah, because you don't know how to golf. No, I'm just joking. No, it
No,
depends
you're
on
right.
the
I
bunker.
suck at golf,
Bunker
so there's
shots
no
are the
people
worst,
to-
though. Bunker shots are the worst.
I got a funny
I
golf
hate it.
story. So me and Matt went out to golf at this little 9-hole course in Nahant. It's called Kelly Greens. We went out. I think it was probably like a early to mid July day. And it was pouring buckets when it was supposed to rain. Let me rephrase that. It was supposed to rain, but then it kind of slowed up a little bit. So me and him, I can't hate Yogs. I like Yogs, but it kind of slowed up, and I said, all right, let's go out, have a few brews, play 9 holes. We can probably get through this. First hole, it's sprinkling. We get to the second hole, and then it just starts downpouring. Nordy, I'm telling the story about when we went to Kelly Greens.
Oh yeah, this is funny.
So second hole, it just starts downpouring. At the end of the second hole, we got to wait 5-10 minutes in our golf cart for it to slow up. We're both soaked head to toe. So we're talking about, I was like, do you want to finish? He goes, you know what? We're already out here. Let's bang it out. Let the rain subside a little. Third hole, it's still raining pretty hard. He said, let's go out and do it. It's slowed up a little bit. We finished the third hole. Fourth hole, it's raining decent. But so I go up on the tee. It's a par 3. I pop the tee shot right over the water, about a little over 20 feet from the hole. I'm like, holy crap, what a shot. I'm pumped. I go out and 4-putt the hole. And I'm so pissed. And it's still raining, mind you, pretty significantly.
It's still pouring.
It's pouring. I throw the ball in the air and I try swinging it with my club. The club slides out of my hand and goes flying 25 feet and plops into the lake. And I'm like,
oh, bye putter.
Thankfully, I have 2 putters, coincidentally.
Very next hole, he goes to
It
drive
just
a flew out of his hand and hit a rock.
Nordy looked like he was going to have a stroke.
Oh.
He was laughing so hard. I just stared at the water. I'm like, that was the wrong thing that was supposed to go in there because I was pissed at the ball. Ooh, good shot. Not a bad opening first shift so far.
Want to see a putter I'd have gone into the water for?
Oh, shoot! Scores!
Might have done that.
Game! Tyson Forster!
They're just starting.
What'd I tell you, Gary? Tyson Forster today.
Here's a classic. Tommy Armour.
Oh,
Perfectly weighted putter.
And we're not in it too.
If I'd have lost this the way you lost yours, I'd have gone after it.
It would.
This is a
Listen,
classic.
I've had that putter I was using was kind of like a nostalgia putter. I liked it, but it wasn't like my father gave me another putter to use, and I was still using mine. I think that was the golfing god's way of saying, Alex, it's time to get rid of that putter. Use your dad's now.
My dad gave me this putter when he started teaching me how to
Forster
play.
is good
This was
against
his.
heads.
So 17 years old. Since I'm 17, I've never, except to just see what other putter feels like, I've never used another putter.
oh shit! Nice.
Nothing like that. I love this putter.
How much did it cost you?
My dad probably got it in like the 60s. But in like 1982, I went to see how much I was going to get it re-gripped. I didn't. The guy that at the shop offered me $150 in 82. That's like, that's
Probably like
600
today.
That's a few hundred today. So
yeah,
it's but I'm sure my dad didn't pay what,
I think
$20
I
for
understand wanting to keep
in the
that.
60s.
It's like a nostalgia thing.
It's this, but this thing is so perfect. The way it swings is so perfect.
What was I going to say, Rick? What kind of handicap golf are you?
I'm not. I shoot
the one who
if I'm
can't
playing.
walk.
If I was playing every week,
Come on.
if I was playing every week, I'm going to shoot between my best is 92, but I'd be somewhere between 92 and 98. Say.
I'm probably I'm probably about 112. I'm terrible.
Yeah, when I started, my first 9 holes was.
That's where
69.
right now. I'm
was
at about
69.
110, 112.
Yeah, I
No,
remember those days.
if I'm about one up penalty on Pittsburgh.
No, that's what I was last year. I shot my best round at 110 so far.
Last year, Nordy, I will definitely say that was the best year I've ever seen you go. If
My
you
dad,
and Joe have the match, I'm putting my money on you.
my
And I've
dad
already
was a
told Joe
scratch
that.
golf. My dad was a scratch golfer. I got 5 years of playing lessons with him. I remember as a kid going to a driving range. My dad, who's 5'8", and he was heavy, he could hit the ball out of
Pittsburgh penalty, 2 minutes,
350 yards. I seen him hit it 350 yards to the fence of the driving range.
So the
My dad
way
could
I
hit the
am
ball.
for golfing, my buddy Johnny put it best. He says I'm either strikeout or home run. I'm either hitting that. I'm either going to hit that probably. I'm going to shank it 30 yards into the woods like a meathead,
Yeah.
or I'm going to blast it 270 right down the fairway.
I
There's
hit
no
about.
in between. Oh, they're reviewing for a double minor, maybe.
I used to hit my driver about 250, 270, and pretty straight with a little fade at the top.
Double
but
minor.
high,
Flyers
like,
getting a 4-minute power play.
oh, there's blood. There's
Yeah,
blood in
they're
them
up
there
the river.
hills.
Oh, Sully's pissed.
And this is a tight game. Called tight game.
Flyers got
And
the
it's a
better
tight game.
Massachusetts resident coach anyway.
They haven't announced it over my.
You know, when I look at it, there's a lot of Mass resident coaches in the NHL. Mike Sullivan's from Franklin, Mass. John Tortorella's from Boston. Peter Laviolette, I think he's also from Franklin, Mass.
Yeah, but think about it. Boston's an original 6 team. There's been hockey there a long time.
Massachusetts is, without a doubt, the best East Coast state for hockey.
It's an original
questions
6
asked.
team. So I'm not surprised at all on that.
It's the best East Coast state in the country for hockey. Overall state, there's a debate on that. Minnesota,
yeah.
Michigan, North Dakota.
I don't know. We've kind of taken over Minnesota.
I'm saying there's a debate. I'm willing to say Mass could be the best overall too. I'm saying Minnesota is debatable. If you say it's not a debate, then that's a little biased. But I try to be fair at it.
I think what we can agree on, though, is that Quebec is easily the best hockey province.
I mean,
Montreal is easily the best hockey team ever.
Oh, yes, indeed.
but not right now. You are
Wow, Flyers
right
power
now.
play is operating at a
But ever,
31st
overall,
rate.
ever.
That's why I said
Overall.
not right now.
Okay, but overall, ever.
Yeah, I mean you have the most cups, so yeah, I can't really argue that.
Best
But to
record,
be
best
fair,
this, best
You
that.
won a lot of those when there were only 6 teams in the league. So
No, we only won about half of those when there were only 6 teams.
I didn't
That's
say
still
all, I
a
said a
huge
lot of them.
portion.
But
That's a good-
we have a huge number of cups, so it still means more than your team and your team.
Obviously,
and-
I'm not
If
arguing.
you're gonna tell me 50% of your cups was made, like when there were only 6 teams in the effing league, yeah, of course I'm gonna be like, okay, sure, but that's 50% of your cups with
But
a
that's of 24.
small sample size.
Okay, what if we
Our
took away
power play
50% of
is
your
so
cups?
bad.
Let's take
50%
away
of mine.
50% of your cups, Alex, and 50% of your cups.
No, listen.
What do you
I'm
mean?
not
We only
arguing
won 2
that's
cups. We
better.
only won 2 cups. It's
I'm
only
just
30% for
stating,
me.
Out of those, a lot of them came in the league when there were only 2 teams. I mean, only 6 teams.
Only 2 teams.
Oh, yeah, that sounds more like a Ric Flair stat. There was only 2 wrestlers in the Royal Rumble.
When we won, we
I'm
won
telling
big
you.
time. We were the best team overall in the league for more years than anybody else.
Yeah, probably.
Mhm.
Probably. That makes
And
sense when there's only 6
Probably.
fucking teams.
No, that goes. If you put, I said
I don't now.
all
If we're
time.
talking who is the best team of all time, there's a few. Oh God,
The 74.
good
Canadiens.
save.
Or what year was that we had?
What a penalty.
77,
I
77,
mean, what, the
78,
76,
I think
77
it is.
halves got to be one of the best
Is
teams
that a
Yeah.
penalty shot?
ever.
I love that I'm now
They went
behind because the
16
fully legal
wins,
stream
8
I was watching.
losses, and 12 ties. They won the whole
Oh, it's
season
definitely
with
a
8
penalty. I
losses.
can't really argue that. That was a bad turnover.
And Logan Frost goes to the bin.
Yeah, that was a slash. That explains
Mhm.
it.
So what is? I just saw the play at the net. What's the problem?
Ooh.
It was
Oh,
a
yeah.
slash. They called him Morgan
Morgan
Frost.
Frost slashed.
Okay,
Habs Guru
Rodney Smith on the hands.
Yeah, let's get to the Alex. What are you drinking? He showed that. I think it's been behind.
Gary says my dad went to get milk and never came back.
That's too sad to have to deal with, dude. If that's true, I mean, I feel bad for you.
It is.
I mean,
I
I
know
know
Boston doesn't have more cups. They've been around just as long. No, we've been around a little longer, but I think it's a good question. How come Boston doesn't have more cups there, Cam?
What was that?
How come
Bruins
Boston
have,
doesn't
what,
have more
6?
cups? By the way, hey there, Nicole. Nicole is Alex's girl.
Yeah, she's watching from
Nicole.
her pizza shop right now.
Nice.
And I'm using her laptop because mine is broke. Well, my charger is broken.
That mean I'm like smoking while I'm in front of a bunch of people at a pizza shop?
Well, I don't know. Just watch the language. That's the only thing when it comes to that because her nieces might be watching. So we have to.
Yes. Tell Cam. Cam's the only one that's actually doing it.
I don't effing
You and
swear.
Cam. You and Cam actually are the only.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Rick, when do I fucking
I'm not,
swear?
There
I'm
you
not
go.
denying that.
There you go. Enough said.
When do I swear?
Yeah, enough said. Enough said.
When do you
I don't swear.
You're
Never.
like a friggin' you got the gutter mouth of a sailor.
That's a compliment.
I didn't say it wasn't. I'm just saying you sound like a drunken sailor on a Navy ship.
That's convenient because I'm drinking.
See? And I am too. Cheers to you, my brother.
Hey, cheers. Hold on. Let me get my cup here. Go fuck yourself, Alex. I'm over here trying to do. Unbelievable.
Let's see where we're about 14 and a half minutes left in the
This
second.
one's going to be set up on a mini
Still
power
2-2. Very close game. Pittsburgh's out shooting them 14.
We got to write what we want him. Here comes the deadly Flyers penalty kill.
Yep, that's it, Alex.
But they both got good penalty kills. The Flyers is tied for first.
But the Flyers, I might not be exaggerating when I say this. This might be the best penalty kill, arguably, in the last 5 years with how deadly.
Well, they're tied for number one in the league. I don't remember who it is they're tied with.
In shorties, and it's insane how often it seems like they get a breakaway opportunity on the kill.
Yeah, no, they have a really good PK. It's dangerous, the PK, as a matter of fact.
Slaypool, time to fire Rocky Thompson for that abysmal power play.
They are Rocky Thompson stinks. But
Rocky, why do I know that name? He's a former.
He's the Flyers power play coach.
But he's a former player, isn't he? Rocky Thompson. Why do I know that name?
Yeah. Like the issue with the Flyers is they don't have many finishers, and the quarterback just never can't. I mean, they don't have a steady enough power play QB. That's what I'm hoping Jamie Drysdale eventually develops into. He's only 21. I think he will be that when he hits his prime. I look at him kind of like a Dobson from the Islanders. Like, hopefully he's going to turn into something like that.
Yeah, Dobson's pretty good.
He's a stud.
Yeah.
What a breakout year. That's a penalty.
Yeah, what a breakout year is right for.
I just realized. Why am I not surprised? The Flyers hired a goon to run their power play.
Is that it? He's a goon, right? I know the name. Okay.
He played 25 career NHL games, 117 penalty minutes. Consistently put up 100, 200 penalty minutes in
games.
the NHL. Yep.
Yeah, I knew the name from somewhere.
Yeah, 25 games and 0 points.
Sometimes I'll give this. Sometimes a player like that actually isn't bad as a coach. Why? Because they sit a lot and watch you play.
Yes.
So if they're guys that are like curious and they ask a lot of questions, they can become good coaches actually.
Yep.
So
I'm not going to act like but the thing is, it wasn't just Rocky Thompson. Mikhail Therrien was terrible when
Michel
he was
Therrien.
What a meathead he was. Like the Flyers haven't had a good power play in half a decade.
Therrien is so tough. If he hears that, he's going to come and get me too.
That one was. Back when they had that's very good, dumb. Like the Flyers haven't had a legit power play since the days of Giroux, Voracek.
Oh, there's that name again.
Lindros.
Get his name out.
I'm naming players on the team the last time they had a power play.
I'm bugging you. I'm bugging you.
I know you are, but I'm going to throw a brick at Cam.
Because literally Claude Giroux's dick is so deep in your fucking throat.
He did not hear a word we said earlier, by the way.
This is when the last time their power play was truly good.
Oh, sorry. Am I supposed to watch my language?
Yes, because there may be kids watching.
Yes.
Oh. His willy is so deep in your
I
esophagus.
mentioned multiple players. It wasn't just Giroux.
That's your Willie is like your big word for it. That really is where you went.
Your appendage.
You went to esophagus. You couldn't go something other than Willie.
Oh man,
Fifth appendage
I got
is
the
so
Flyers
deep in
in
the
their own end.
esophagus.
Flyers need a clear and bad. They still look flat. For a game that's 2-2, they're lucky to be tied right now. They are not playing well. I'll tell you,
Sorry,
Ryan
guys.
Paling has been the best bottom six guy.
Hey, if there are children out there, this is a
Honestly, there
G-rated
shouldn't be.
podcast.
Well, I'm pretty sure
But
there are
honestly,
children out
should
there.
be.
I don't know
Our
if there's any watching
programming
the stream,
is
though.
not for
Yep.
children. Our programming is not for children.
We should have an advisory thing. We should have an
We
advisory
do.
thing.
I put it in the tags. We're not a children's channel.
Yeah, not made for kids.
So if
13
there
plus.
are any, mistakes,
Harry-
we apologize.
Brought to you by Harry Rice of Rice Strips.
Oh,
Harry, have you had rice yet? Have you tried rice yet, though?
no, I've not actually.
So this is the funniest thing, and it's not. His name's Harry Rice. So somebody asked him the other day
Penalty
in
on
the
the
stream,
Flyers.
"What's your favorite
Right
rice?"
where we want them.
So I asked him, "What's your favorite rice?" He said, "I'll let you know when I've tried it." And he's
Yeah.
never had rice before.
yeah,
You've never had rice before?
I know. That's what I said. That's the
Really?
first time.
Uncultured swine.
Yeah, he's. See, it's not
Oh,
just
look
me,
at that
Harry.
other Flyers fan coming after me. Wow.
Yeah, even I eat rice. Well,
And it's not just me who found
Okay.
that. See,
Buddy, I was going to say, I'm cooking rice right now.
Are you actually?
Yeah, dude, I just made some bomb-ass food.
Oh, let me try some.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Open wide.
open wide.
Open wide. Open wide. Hold on. Where's the camera? Open wide.
I'll walk over there.
You're
Oh,
watching.
yeah.
In 3
I'll
days.
see it. What is it? I'll see you in like 30 hours. Something like
Couple of
that.
months.
Come on, and I'll just be
I'll see
In
you.
a couple of months.
Yeah, I'll see you in a couple months.
See you for the playoffs, man.
I can hitchhike.
That's true.
Yeah. Harry's gonna show a couple, like a little bit of leg and a little bit of cankle.
Leg.
And he's gonna
Shake
he's gonna
his
get
ass a little bit.
he's gonna get a ride. I don't know if it's the kind of ride he's hoping for, but he'll definitely get a ride.
I mean, I'm up for an adventure.
Harry Rise.
I'm up for an adventure. Yeah,
Harry's
Harry, it's
open.
not that kind of ride.
He's
The
open
official
to anything.
sponsor of Tankers, him and Bill Clinton.
What's that about Bill Clinton? Do you say Bill Clinton?
You ever seen the Family Guy episode where Bill Clinton goes to the strip joint just to watch women's ankles?
Okay,
Yeah.
the cankles.
So why
Oh,
would
no,
he
that's
have
a
gone,
cankle.
why would he have gone to Epstein's Island then? Just to look at ankles, you think?
He's definitely a big
I'm not
feet.
getting into that.
I'm
Low key, he's a
He's a weird guy.
he's a
I'm like-
Bigfoot guy. Low key, he's a Bigfoot guy.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
He's a little
Just
girl
wanted
foot
to-
Just
guy.
ask
There's a lot of things wrong with that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
I
have
mean-
just found out Harry Rice loves feet.
And by the way,
I'm
I
not
don't think
saying
it's.
it.
Hey man,
I
we're
don't
not
think it's
gonna
a secret
kink-
anymore.
We're
what I
not
said.
kink shaming. We're not.
I don't think
kink
it's a
shaming.
secret anymore. What I said, by the way.
What?
Yeah, not
About
really.
Clinton. I don't think that's a secret.
No, it's not a secret. It's been well known.
I don't think it's have to say alleged either anymore about that.
It's been
All right,
documented.
Penn's on
Yeah,
the play.
For all you Americans out there, sorry.
Rick, it's
I'm
been well known
American
that
too,
Bill
so-
Clinton went to Epstein's Island, just like it's well known that Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill
Good
himself.
block
Right. It's like the same thing,
and
right?
good clear.
Exactly the same thing. Because if you think he did, well, I don't know. I got some land in Florida to sell you. It's in the swamps, but it's fine.
Yeah.
This is what's so deadly about the Flyers. They just don't let you get set up.
Are they still on the power play from that 4 minutes?
Does that make them deadly, or does that just make them a like a penalty kill?
This is pretty much the Flyers.
Genuine
power
question.
play is their PK.
And genuine question: does that just make them a lethal penalty kill, or does that just make them a good penalty kill? Because I'm confused.
Flyers have a lethal penalty kill.
Yeah, Flyers penalty kill is us.
And they score right as I say that. Ultimate jinx.
No way.
Get fucked,
I
idiot.
still stand by what I said. We have a lethal penalty kill.
Yep, I mean, that's what I'm reading. So The power play sucks, both teams, but they
I
both
want
have
someone to
good
hit
power
me
kills.
pretty.
Let me see this shot and see who I'm blaming here.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
So
Is that
my
Brian
God.
Russ again?
3-2 Pittsburgh
Oh, I
on
get
the
Pedersen's
power
got to
play.
save that one. That's on him. That was a good shot, but it was sunscreen.
Who
He's
took
gotta
that,
save
Russ?
that one.
Did Russ get that?
That was a savable puck.
I think so. 17.
Unless if it got redirected.
The 17
No,
is Brian Russ.
He's
Yeah,
got to save
so Russ
that.
got that.
He's got 2 on the night. So, I mean, we're on hat trick.
Oh, he's got 2 on the night because I had him getting the first goal. Did he get the first goal?
No, he didn't. First goal of the game was Lawton.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, nice. Wow, Eric Carlson actually doing something for once. He set up a goal.
Crosby, Russ, Forster, Russ again. Is what we got.
Hey, don't you insult my boy.
I had it 4-2 Pittsburgh.
Well, it's
It's
3-2
set up
right
that it
now, so
could
we might
be.
end up hitting this. But we'll
Alex
see.
has officially
up,
quit the
man.
podcast after hearing that, Rick.
What's that?
Yeah.
Alex
Great.
has officially quit after hearing you predicted the Penguins.
Yeah, we are, by the way, fans, we are
Alex
taking
not quitting.
auditions for our new residential.
Oh, my.
Alex is not quitting.
That might be a major. Oh, my goodness. That's going to be a major on Pittsburgh.
Oh, I got to see what's happening.
I
That
haven't
better
seen
be a major.
I
His
haven't
ass
seen it
better be thrown out for that. His ass better be thrown out. I'm going to watch my language, but he better be thrown out the game for that nonsense.
Ooh.
Hang on.
That
Maybe
is a
it's
good
Pittsburgh
hit.
again.
Holy hell.
Oh,
I love how-
That is right in the gut. That is an
That
elbow
better
right
be
to
a
the
major.
helmet. Oh, and it's Drysdale. It's Cutter Gauthier. Oh, my God.
Cutter Gauthier is a fraud.
I was going to refer to Jamie Drysdale as Cutter Gauthier just to make Alex mad.
Well, that's what the trade was.
Oh, yeah. I was high. That was high. That's a major.
Wow, yeah. So for anyone who's wondering what
Shoulder to
happened,
the head.
the Flyers
Oh, wow.
and the Penguins
That's a major.
came up with an
Flyers
elbow
getting
right
a
into the
5-minute
helmet.
Power play. That better be a major.
He got moosed.
Yeah, so Drysdale.
Drysdale's
looking
missed
down,
time
trying
with
to
the
admire his
shoulder.
pass.
He went out.
Oh,
He went out with
That's
his
a
shoulder
major.
down. Drysdale's shoulders hurt too. Oh, his
I hope
shoulder.
he's
You
good.
see
I
him
hope
grabbing
he's
the shoulder
not.
right away
That's a
too.
major.
Yeah,
Elbow-
Gary's saying good night,
elbow hits
Drysdale.
the
Yes,
ice.
indeed.
And jams the shoulder, and you see him grabbing it right away. His shoulder's fucked.
Also, I'm sorry, but why do they go to a commercial during review for a 5-minute major? I think that's
Because they want to
stupid.
make money on the back of it.
They couldn't time it better though.
Son of an all-pro running back.
What are we going to do? Endlessly watch the highlight of the hit?
I mean, yeah, because you never know when the 5-minute
Well, they're
major
gonna
is
review it.
be announced.
They're gonna review it.
Slow.
They're gonna call it a 5-minute
I
major,
hope
review
his
it,
shoulder's
confirm
not
it,
hurt.
and they'll
That's not good.
confirm it.
Hey, Abs Guru, you're gonna be at the
That
Habs
might
game March
be
21st in Vancouver.
Yes,
That- you got
Guru's gonna
that
be at
might
the
be a
game in
suspendable hit
Vancouver.
right there.
Yeah, it's been
Definitely gonna be a tough game to win for sure, but it
Yeah.
should be fun because we usually seem to play well against the Canucks.
Yeah, let's hope that. But I mean, Canucks is a game like I'm looking at it and it's going, yeah. I don't-
Well, even if we
Better be
lose, we usually play them pretty well though.
yeah. That's. I don't think we're not competitive, but I mean, winning
yeah.
games is going to be different.
It will be absolutely, especially after the deadline.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Rick, I believe
probably.
that you are doing a thing for the deadline. Where can we find that?
Well, a good segue there. None of it's planned out yet, but yeah, definitely deadline
Oh,
day.
he didn't even get him in the head.
I'm doing a live stream, and I hear
Oh, man,
through the
look at
grapevine,
that.
Harry,
Yeah,
that you are.
Yeah,
too.
no, that's clean.
Yeah, through the
That's
yeah.
all that's
I'm
open,
also doing
hey.
something for the deadline over on my channel as well.
Yeah, much earlier than
Yeah.
I am in the day, from what I understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
chime in
man.
for about 7:30, 8 o'clock. And,
It was a shoulder to the
Yeah.
head.
What a
Yeah.
joke.
So if
What a
anybody can hear
joke.
anything,
Yeah, Jamie Drysdale's shoulder is like out of its socket.
if anybody
It's
can hear
whatever
us
you
out
want.
there, tune in to Harry Rice's channel, Harry Rice Hockey on YouTube.
Oh, the Penguins are
Yeah.
going on the power
Early in the
play.
morning on trade deadline day,
Yeah.
he'll be live, and I'm coming on about noon.
yeah, and then come over and check
12:30.
out Rick afterwards, or you can watch both of us at the same time. I don't know. Maybe if
Hey,
you want to
whatever
try to do
you.
that.
No, whatever. But check out one of us.
Well, now
Me.
now makes
Do
it a
me,
little bit
but I mean,
tougher.
check out Harry. Too. Yeah, no,
You
but
may
check
have
out
to
whoever you
walk
feel
her
like. That's for
out.
sure. I mean, he's on much earlier than me, so he's going to grab some of that. I cannot do 8
Oh
till
man, that sucked.
4.
8 till 4, yeah, whatever.
No.
Well, actually, it's probably 8 till 5 because they're still confirming trades until that.
Yeah, but I usually go till about 4.
Oh man.
That's fair. That's fair. I usually try and
I'm
go
old.
live until it's like, oh yeah, all the trades have been confirmed. It's confirmed
Yeah,
by like an
when
insider.
it really slows down to nothing until a real crawl, then I'll leave.
To be fair though,
I
there are
would not
reports.
be surprised if he dislocated his shoulder.
What's that? To be fair, what?
Good save, Urson. I mean, not Urson.
To be fair, there are points where in the morning and the afternoon where it is still very dead. You're getting a couple rumors, but it's
Oh
very
yeah,
dead.
yeah.
That's
No,
what
it
I'm
will be for sure. Especially if there's certain guys move before the deadline. Then
Oh yeah, which is why we're hoping there are no trades until the
Looking
deadline
at
at this
that, I
point.
thought
But
that was
yeah,
gonna
what
be
12 days to deadline
ahead,
time,
it
so there's
Yeah.
plenty of time for movement. This week
Ooh.
coming up, there's gonna be some moves.
Hmm.
Although there's like log jams, right? Or is that the right
Here comes the
word?
Flyers' deadly PK.
If
On
a
the
couple
rush.
of players, if they get moved, that will open up
What
the
a move.
floodgates.
Oh, he's got to finish that pass though. That was a nice deke.
Wow.
Don't you think it's rude of Cam to be eating while we're sitting here not eating? No, I'm just bugging you, Cam. Don't do. It's fine. Okay, good.
Wow,
This
Matt
Pittsburgh
Just thought I
Cup
pointed
played
out,
last
you know.
year, and they're suddenly scoring at will.
Where's the cat? We want the camera inside your mouth to see you chewing it up.
Oh God,
Oh,
please
my
no.
God.
No?
Also, shout out Matt Ruppy, apparently punching Nick Delorier so hard he left the state of New York on his forehead.
That was a good fight. That was even.
That was.
What
Let's
are you
go,
doing,
Penguins!
Kevin? Oh my God.
Emil Bemstrom in his Penguins debut. He is on pace for
so
82
friggin'
goals
bad.
as a
Nice,
Pittsburgh
over the
Penguin.
Bemstrom gets his first Penguins goal. It is Penguins debut. They just picked him up from the Blue Jackets Thursday.
Pedersen is not it.
No, like for you guys to win this game, Pedersen would have to have a better game. I
He
would
is
think,
so
right?
trash. That is 2 bad goals now. What is he
I think he
doing?
thought it
Why
went
is he
behind
trying
the
to
net.
grab
What the
puck
hell?
Like that mid shot.
When under his
Stay
glove,
in
that's
position
not
and
good.
just block it from that close proximity.
Just a reminder, he's getting paid $5 million for 2 more years.
He's getting $5 million.
Yep, he was paid
Yeah,
that
next
one year,
year,
and then
yeah.
played well one year, and then
Yikes!
Well, the Flyers did that because I didn't expect to be in this position this year. So
that is true. They did acquire like a 2nd-round pick as well to
they
take
got a
him on.
first. They got pick number 22 overall, in which they used on Oliver Bonk, which is looking like a good pick. He's been tearing it up in London.
Which, by the way, I hate the Flyers for taking Oliver Bonk. He was supposed to go to the Senators.
That was a good pick. I was happy about
It
that.
was, yes.
Let me put it this way. I originally wanted Gabe Perreault. He's great left winger for BC. But after the crap that happened with Cutter Gauthier, I would not be surprised if the Flyers stayed away from all BC guys in general this draft. Just because of that.
Get closer to hockey with
Loser.
closer to the names you know.
Guru says Matt Greer. Oh yeah, Matt Greer from our channel subscriber. He's going to be at the game too. Are you guys going to like meet each other?
And shots on goal. This is I made a decent save. Yippee.
They're getting outshot by double. Shots are currently 21-10.
This is one of the rare games the Flyers have been outshot. They look so
Yeah, this might
flat.
be exposing
And
the
like
true playoff form.
big time too. It's 4-2. That's the score I had.
At least we're competing.
21-10 is the shots. Every big team that's on second game to back against the rest of the team.
They
And
have
this is what
got
you're
it. They
looking at.
cannot keep going to that. He is not the answer.
I subscribe to get a deal on these memory supplements.
Oh, Habs Guru might meet Matt Guru.
Who's
who
got a
wants to have
TV
drink.
on?
Feel as a part of the journey. Yes.
I think we all have TVs on.
No, well, the sound is up way
Yeah.
too loud.
Thank
You
God.
can hear it a
for
little bit, but not.
Thursday.
That was
Oh,
way too
man.
loud. Were they going to commercial? They're going to commercial break.
He has been so trash. What an awful game Pedersen's having.
Peterson.
No, he's Pedersen. He ain't getting the correct name the way he's played.
All right. It's commercial break, so everyone's staying quiet.
What do you want me to say?
2 minutes of silence.
Yes, Dad. No, got grounded.
Dave, I would if he allows another one, you got to go to Urson the rest of this game. I think. Yes, he's just been horrible.
He's been horrible.
This is why I said they need to go after a backup goalie. Bury this bum in the AHL. Get a backup goalie, even if it's just
Wait. I just realized this is good. Alex can get his recap done today. That way we have a shorter time tomorrow.
You know,
there you go.
How do
Alex,
you
you want a backup goalie? Jake Allen's available.
How do you? It hit his pad in one hit.
That last goal went under his arm.
It hit his pad, then went under his arm. It like plopped up.
I don't think. Okay.
Oh, that's so gross. That's such a bad goal.
He got a piece of it.
That's still a bad goal to allow. From that, but the way he got beat is what annoys me. If you get beat far side and someone takes it that close into the net, that's one thing.
I don't think it is bad.
It didn't hit his pad. It went like into the roof of the net.
Maybe he's right. Hey, Alex might be right.
Well, watch the thing. It hit
from the front. It looks like it does hit his pad. Actually,
it did hit his pad.
Yeah.
That's why it's a bad goal.
Nicole wants to know what you're wearing there, Cam. I don't know. Maybe you should do this off cam.
He's wearing a David Pastrnak jersey from this year.
David Pastrnak.
I'm wearing my Fleury Golden Knights jersey just to piss Alex off.
I don't hate Fleury.
No, I know, but he played for the Penguins.
He did, but now I don't. I like Flower. I never hated him when he was. Well, actually, I did hate him on the Penguins, but only because he was on the Penguins.
I'm wearing.
And we were kind of his daddy. We.
I didn't hate Fleury. I hated Fleury.
I didn't hate Fleury, but I hated Fleury.
Now that he's gone, I don't hate Fleury anymore.
You can admit you had some respect for him.
Oh, of course. We owned him, but I respected Fleury. He's a Hall of
Famer. We owned him. Compared to none says no.
What's that?
Did you know? Did you really?
What's that 2016 series?
We didn't play the Penguins in 2016. We played them in 2018.
I'm sorry, 2018. Then watch that 2018 series.
Yeah, they beat us in 2018, but the Penguins clearly had a better forward core than us. The Flyers were just happy to get there.
Did you know?
And Cam, this is true. Claude Giroux carried them to the playoffs that year.
Your voice went up several octaves. We're going to need you to tone it down a bit there, Alex.
Claude Giroux carried
what was that game one again? 7-0
Yeah, the
Penguins?
most points out of anyone in the playoffs that season and the second most overall. The fact that he wasn't a Hart finalist in 2018 is a crime.
How does Sean
Wait, Alex, I'm sorry. The fact that who wasn't a Hart finalist?
My king and former captain, Claude Giroux.
I'm pretty sure he's more than just your king, buddy. You
He is. I mean,
you shouldn't say that. Nicole's in the room.
Oh, Nicole's like pasta. Yeah, I also like pasta, sometimes with meatballs.
So Pastrnak is Nicole's hall pass, and is Giroux for Alex.
I finally got a little bit of sustained pressure for the first time since the goal. And hit the bench.
Oh, Sealer wasn't happy about something new.
Just that calm and quiet. Alex, from that angle, why do you kind of look like Danny Briere?
That's the haircut. That's why the haircut looks familiar.
It's a beauty.
It's a Danny Briere cut.
Yeah, because when you're looking down like that, it was like fucking.
I love Danny Briere. I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, but that haircut
was like,
does not suit Danny Briere. Looks good on you. Does not suit Danny Briere. Yeah, something wrong with that guy's hair.
Alex, you look better with the beard.
Be like this.
It's still there. Just
no, it's not. It's shaded.
It's trimmed. Still there.
Oh, a little pushy shovey.
I don't know. I can't see that.
Either that or his face is two-toned. I don't think his face is two-toned, so it's still there.
You should call him Michael Jackson.
He's bad.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah, he's bad.
Naughty, pause your stream 10 seconds.
Ooh, we got some brouhaha stirring.
I'll fight him.
Brouhaha.
Kiss him. Make him feel better. Give him a hug.
Kiss
Kick
him.
him in the dick, Hathaway.
No punching in the pee-pee.
No punching
Fergal
in the
allowed.
pee-pee, boys.
Here's my Lord and Savior, Danny Briere.
John Torrell is on my screen. Oh, there he is.
I thought I was your guys' Lord and Savior. Isn't that what Cam said?
No, you're just our secondary grandpa.
Yeah, never mind. I like
Look at
Lord and
there.
Savior better.
Yeah, that's Guru. Maybe.
When did I
Briere
get
has the
them-
same hair as Alex instead?
When did I get demoted?
Get demoted.
Yeah, when?
Man, I'm so mad about losing Drysdale. I hope he's good, but I think that may have been the same shoulder he hurt last year.
See, it's not. There's Briere. It's not the same hair. He
Damn,
changed his
Ducks win
hairstyle,
the
Briere.
trade, maybe?
It seems like Briere might have heard what I said about his hairstyle and he changed it.
You got hair implants.
Let's go, and it's back to 1. Sandheim buries it,
There goes my score.
and it's 4-3. The Flyers got life.
There's life in
That's
the
the right thing to say.
Flyers. And lots of time in this game. I mean, we're near the end of the second, but
Wow, I gotta say, this is a shootout. Wow, Jari just got beat clean.
this is a
Oh, good
shootout.
try.
Who knows?
Goal-
Maybe they'll
the
end
shots
No,
are 22-12. It's not a shootout.
No, Alex. It's the third period. It's the second period. It's not a shootout.
And the shots are
I
22-12.
would count this as a shootout if it's 4-3 in the second.
No.
That's on pace.
No,
for like
what
a
it says is
65
Jerry's not having a great night.
No,
We're
he's
only-
not.
No.
He is not
We're
having
only-
a good game. Neither goalie
Yeah.
is. Pedersen's allowed 2. He should have stopped.
3 goals and 12 shots.
Well, no. Who knows? If this is a shootout. Maybe this game ends 8-5
penalty.
Penguins.
That's absolutely a penalty. No argument from me. Oh, what do you know? That used tampon, Mark Stahl.
Hey, that's right. That's Panthers legend Mark Stahl you're talking about.
Yeah, he ain't a legend either.
Panthers legend, homophobic Mark Stahl.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's one of them too.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes sense he's in Philly then.
Fuck Mark.
Oh, no, that wasn't
Home
even-
of brotherly love.
Mark Stahl, I
Yeah.
apologize for the used tampon comment. That was-
Oh, why did I make a joke like that?
I bet you
That's really
anything.
obvious,
I
right?
repeat, Mark Stahl, I apologize for the comment. That was Travis Sanheim. You screwed up.
Seriously though, I don't legit. I'll say it here. I don't have anything against Philadelphia. I'm memeing for the sake of the Michkov stuff. I'm memeing. I
Yeah,
don't-
because he's getting it from me tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if that's not gonna help, then yeah. I
So
don't
let me
help.
know what time I should
I'm
show
not
up for
gonna
the
I'm
show.
not gonna friggin' go name calling, but I got a lot of material saved
Well,
up.
you know what? I'm completely fine with that. I will absolutely.
I don't
I'd
know.
love to take it.
Same time as always. Are we
sounds
doing?
weird.
Got to decide
What
after
time
if
are
we're
we
doing
doing
live.
tomorrow?
We'll figure it
7:30?
out. We'll figure it out.
Alex, I think you touched on this when Drysdale got hurt, but I was just looking at that the shoulder.
Oh, here
he
we
just,
go. Short-handed bid. Wait. Oh, did he go into the bench?
The shoulder that he just hurt is the same shoulder that he blew
Yeah,
out.
I would not be surprised if it's dislocated. That did not look good.
Cutter Goche for nothing.
Well, I mean, he's 21. It's not nothing.
No, I know that. But
Yeah,
for
but I
this
mean,
year-
if he just dislocated his shoulder, there's a good chance his labrum just tore again.
Yeah, but you know how that could really screw up your playoff chances right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome in our resident medical advisor, Matthew Norton. Whereas if you fall on a block of ice, you just die.
I mean, he like Rick said, his shoulder like crunched in when he hit the ice and he
Oh, good
skated
move.
off. And it was just
Wrap
hanging there.
around.
Yeah,
Isn't
it was
it?
just over.
No, it is short-handed goal. We're tied at 4. Scotty Lawton again. What did I tell you?
Damn, Tristan
14
Jarry is really
short-handed goals
flopping
on
this
the
game.
year.
He's trying to do
6-4.
Dominic Hasek, but
That's kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. Even Tortorella's like, wow, this is crazy.
there are 8 goals. I mean, to be fair, the Flyers and Senators scored 8 goals in the first period back in '97. This is not that level of craziness.
Wow,
but I mean,
talk about an open net to shoot at. Sheesh. I told you, this team is
what's
dead
Eric
with
Carlson
short-handed.
doing?
Wow,
Where
Jerry.
is he going?
Yeah, no, that's also bad. Jari's having a terrible game. He's having an even worse game than Pedersen.
Yeah, he's
No,
not,
yeah,
I
I get
didn't know.
Jarry, but where is Carlson? Dude is trying to chase behind the net.
Eric Carlson. does not
Carlson
play
said what? Defense?
So
You
Harry
wanna play
Rice's
defense?
reaction just then was me to Mike Matheson yesterday.
On which goal?
Both.
Oh my God, where was Carl? He just skated right
4-4.
past the net. What are you kidding me? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my
he
God! And
missed
they just did a cross ice pass and it hit a skate. Hey
That
guys,
was a good wraparound.
I didn't know we were watching a Pee Wee team.
Yeah, we are
14
watching the Flyers,
shorthanded
yeah.
goals. So remember, Rick, I said it was 13 shorties, 24 power play goals
No,
going
it's
into
14.
this game. They've added
Yeah.
another
In a
shorty.
partridge in a pear tree.
They have now
And
have
a
only 10 more power play goals and
partridge
shorthanded goals on the season.
Holy shit. Oh
That's
my God,
insane.
Dakota. Wow.
Oh, and they almost forced another turnover there.
Oh, Cam York with the rare point in the NHL.
What are you coming at Cam York at? He's actually been a very good defenseman this year.
He's coming at you.
Harry's just being a dick. Like, just
Yeah.
get over
And I'm
it.
going to rip him a new one tomorrow.
Now I know why he was Team Crosby. He's got a jersey. You fucking.
I was gonna wear it yesterday, but I was like, no, I just
Cam
want
York
to.
has been actually excellent analytics-wise this year. He's been good in his own end. He's actually a pretty good offensive defenseman when he has some room to operate. He's been
Fans, we'd like to remind you that a stray Alex can enter the arena at any point in time. Please keep focus and keep your head on a swivel.
He's coming at Cam York. I'm defending my player. Rare point my ass. I know.
What
he's
about your
cool,
ass?
But
Dakota Joe.
I'm pretty sure Nicole would not appreciate
hang on,
people talking
guys.
about your ass.
Hang on, guys. Dakota Joe, we are not talking about that
Dakota.
in here. If you want to
Yeah,
keep talking
Dakota,
about that in the
don't
chat,
worry,
we're
Carter
gonna
Hart.
have to have you, not have you.
he's
do
gone.
I get
So,
I get
please.
going up to the Flyers, making fun of them, but
He
yeah,
said
no, that's a
desist.
little bit past the line. For
It wasn't for you. You made a comment about him on Twitter.
I did, but I mean, it wasn't that bad.
About who?
You said the R word.
Okay, I
About
did
who?
that. I did that. But I don't even know what are we talking about exactly. Carter
Beach
Hart.
guy?
What are we talking about again?
That was
Beach
going wide
guy?
regardless. But
Yeah,
We're not going to be talking about Carter Hart here in this chat
yeah.
or on screen. So
God, I am really hoping that Jamie Drysdale is okay.
I'm really hoping you'll stop talking about it.
No, I'm not, because that is one of the big building blocks for our future.
All right, Cam, I got a question. Over under 20-minute rant on the Jamie Drysdale hit tomorrow.
I mean, I originally thought it was
Dude.
head contact, but it wasn't.
You know the over. I'm good. You know you're always good for the over on that.
You know,
I'm always taking
I
the
thought
over.
it was to the head. It wasn't, so it's not as bad as I thought.
right, he hit him.
You
to
pull
the
up the
shoulder, right?
time.
So
Can you
if
pull up
being
the
in
timer
shoulder
tomorrow?
to shoulder, that's just unlucky.
Oh, you mean you mean this?
Yeah, pull up the timer tomorrow when he's on and talking.
All right, there you go. All right.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna have to make sure I learn how to breathe when I go on my Mitchkoff rant.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna. I will. Time
Can we
that,
not
the
have?
rest
Okay,
of it. I'm gonna time
you-
that to see how long that is.
No,
You
Cam, you're gonna
don't
be on the
have-
sideline for this one, not
Oh my
tomorrow.
God.
Your ass is on the sidelines.
Yeah,
Oh, look at
Habsgoose
that
says
face.
under
He's
time.
serious.
That's where it
man.
ends.
Under yeah,
Oh, he's
Habsgoose
serious
just
now.
yeah.
Oh, we
Habsgoose
got-
is
we
like
got
under due to
players.
time constraints. I'm like, we don't have time constraints. We tried imposing them on Alex. He just doesn't listen.
Yeah,
Tomorrow,
we're-
tomorrow,
we're-
tomorrow,
we're-
tomorrow,
we're-
on the pod, on the pod, on the pod.
I've been much
Fight
better
of the
with my
century, fight of the century.
time.
Not
how long
tomorrow,
did I go
you're
last
not.
week?
Not working.
About 7-8 minutes.
That's fine. And actually, I went lower.
That's
More like
that's how
4 or
long
5.
you've been going. Is 7-8 minutes. We're trying to cut it to 5.
I was at 5 last week. Watch.
No, you were
Nicole
not.
said it's
yes,
only
I
a
was.
minute.
Watch it.
Nicole said it's only a minute. He goes.
Actually, I'm not
I
getting
don't-
into that. But you know,
Don't. This is a family friend. This is a family friendly.
I'm sorry, I
Uh,
couldn't refuse that. I'm just bugging him.
I know. I'm getting a beer. 1 second.
Yeah, good. Keep drinking. Maybe you'll pass out and not talk anymore. Okay, we're gonna have to mute him at some point tomorrow. We know that, right? Like we're gonna have to mute him. And then he's gonna go off on us in the private chat and be like, "You guys are such beer dicks." Like,
That's all I'm hearing. That's all I'm hearing.
really? Because that's gonna be you tomorrow.
Oh, it's gonna be tomorrow's my time to shine.
Oh God, yeah, your time to
The
shine.
name
It's
of this
always your
episode
time.
is going to be called "Alex Goes on a Tirade."
It's gonna be called Alex Takes Over, and the rest of the guys take a nap.
Alex's head
We'll follow our
explodes.
schedule. My question is the Mitchkov question going to be for around the league or overtime?
You're
Oh,
gonna
God,
send
I
it
won't
to.
touch- no, that'll be you in
Do it in
not
overtime.
in
Let's just do that in
Let's make it
overtime
the
and have
only
that be the
question of
overtime.
All right,
I think that
guess
should be the
we're
only
outvoted.
question.
We'll see. I'll see.
Because
Rick,
it's
we're gonna
estimated
because Rick,
for-
we gotta think of it this way. This is gonna take 20 minutes.
Oh, it might go longer, but it will. Yeah, that's going to be. You got to make it the only question.
Harry and Alex's weenies are gonna go just infinitely larger. It's gonna be
Okay,
the biggest measuring contest ever.
Speaking from the producer's standpoint, I
What
think it's
about the
best-
vice president?
I think it's best to do that early in the show.
You want to do it early? We can do it around the league talk.
Yeah, yes, that's going to lead off the around the league talk.
All right, works for me.
Brian,
How many overtime questions are you thinking for tomorrow?
I don't know because I haven't got any written, so I have no idea.
I just tagged you on something that Dylan tweeted. The way Drysdale went off today was the exact same way he went off when he tore his labrum the first time. Same dead arm, same everything.
God, I hope not, but that sucks if so.
Yeah, he's gone for the season.
He's out.
God.
If it's a torn labrum, he's out for the year.
Yeah, for sure. But we'll see.
I'm a bad dog owner, guys. I didn't get my dog food.
Horrible
Oh,
man.
No, I hope Drysdale is all right.
No, I don't want. I want to see the guy hurt, but it doesn't look good.
No, and the issue too is it's already been surgically repaired once, so like
You can do it again, but if it's a third time, then it's gonna be...
No, but that's what I like. You can surgically repair it again, but like now it's going to be even weaker than when it was surgically repaired the first time.
Yeah.
You know what I like?
Well, I'll say this. Sean Couturier had 2 back surgeries, and his back looks like it's been pretty good this year. I don't think so.
No, but
And he's
21 years
young.
old for
Not
that?
advantage. He's only 21.
Yeah, that's the problem.
But I don't
So
think
many
that's
years
a
left.
benefit in it. If he was 31 having that surgery, your body's not going to heal as quickly, and it's not going to accustom to it.
That's not how
Yeah,
it works, though, Alex. It depends on the medical device they use to repair the shoulder.
I mean, there's a lot of things that you go into perspective with this. But if it's torn, I have more faith in a 21-year-old body healing than a 31-year-old's. I'm just saying. I hope he's all right, but we'll see.
Hopefully, it's just dislocated.
And dislocated, he's going to miss time too, but it might
But
not be season
not
ending.
the same.
Dislocated.
But again, the issue with his that shoulder already being surgically repaired is if it dislocated, there's a good chance that something else tore.
I'm going to say it's probably just dislocated because Matt thinks it's torn.
Yeah, Matt's usually wrong.
Yeah, it's too much.
That made me feel a little better. Thank you, Rick.
I mean,
I understand.
either way, it's one or the other because of the way his arm is.
Yeah, he had.
I'm just saying it could be. It's one or the other, probably. But it could be just a dislocation.
No, it absolutely could be.
But you could tell that was on the hip. Whatever happened to it happened when he got hit. You can see the shoulder sort of pop back a little bit, and when he hit the ice, he grabbed it right away.
I just wanted an update. It's one of those things where it's like, just update me soon so I know.
Oh yeah.
I just
No,
want
the same
to.
way when Struble got hurt, but it looks like Struble's going to be fine.
I just want to go on record and say I'm glad Matt is not my doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be buying stones and plot. And I didn't need to. Matt, I have a cough. Yeah, it's because you're dying. Jamie better. Does that say Jamie? Jamie better be okay. We can't get injuries. This late in the season.
I
Yep.
agree, man. I hope he is okay.
Well,
It looks
and
like Konechny might be back later this week, from what it sounds. Seeing they put the day to day, and they were going to reevaluate him at the end of the week. But Jamie Drysdale's a piece you just can't lose right now. That's his skating is
not only that, but if he's out long, like say he did re-tear his labrum and he's out for the year, that totally changes what you do at the deadline. Because I don't think you can move Walker or Sanheim.
I'll tell you, they won't move more than one defenseman. They might still move him, but then they may just keep Mark Stahl. I mean, Rasmus Ristolainen should be back sometime in March. He's not gone for the year, but we'll see. I think you can just, if you have to, you move Walker if you still do, and maybe you bring up Belpedio again because he had some run earlier in the year. You might be able to consider bringing up one of the young kids like Atard or Drane. Like, well, we'll see. It's gonna be definitely something to watch. I hope it's not significant injury, but I'll be shocked if he's back shortly after that. Because it kind of did look like the dead arm motion.
I think it's at best it's dislocated. What the hell is he doing there, you think, Cam?
What?
What do you think you're doing making all that noise? Just curious.
Amos, he's eating.
Oh, that's Amos.
Yeah, sorry if
That's fine. It's Amos. That's fine.
Yeah, he's
If it was you, I'd be mad, but it's Amos. I'm not gonna be mad at Amos.
Yeah, it's him just munching on his bowl.
No worries, no worries. Everyone quiet, I think. Oh no, there's movement there. I thought both Matt and Alex were frozen.
No, I'm here.
What an exciting podcast.
Yeah.
It's not a podcast, but what an exciting
What is
life.
Biz doing?
What is what?
Why is
What
he
is
running?
Biz doing?
I got
is
Biz
throwing
too.
hands on TNT.
Who
I
is
got him
Biz
here, too.
beating up? What is going on?
Oh, he threw. Oh, yeah. Okay, Biz, you're on my shit list for that.
So you
Oh,
see the
let's
guy
go,
with the weird
Biz.
head? You
Biz
see
Penguins
the-
legend Paul Bissonnette.
Yeah, except he's a Leafs honk.
Oh, he sucks Leafs.
There
know
you
what.
go. Whoever that is, kick Biz's ass.
Oh, that was scripted. that was good.
Frozen and I cannot see what's going on.
He wasn't
because my
throwing-
stream's frozen.
That was definitely scripted. That was so funny.
Did it just transition to the intermission report thing?
Yeah, it was so good.
That's awesome. Oh, hi, Jennifer Coolidge. I don't see you enough.
That's stupid. That's really stupid.
Oh, man, I'm so freaked.
What's wrong with me liking Jennifer Coolidge?
So you guys are seeing the same intermission things. The guy with the bald head, not weird looking?
I don't see him with a bald head.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Well,
Are you Delulu?
Yeah, I'm getting the ESPN stuff. I'm
Yeah.
getting...
Well, if you saw Biz, like I just saw, so you saw that, you're seeing the same intermission panel.
Are you
that I-
Delulu?
No.
Might be.
All right, so what do we got here? An intermission, or what are we doing?
Well, Matt disappeared.
Yeah,
Alex looks like he's eating the mic.
I'm on my
Harry's
phone.
delusional. And
What are you doing?
I'm just happy to be here. I'm just here to hang out. Like, what are we supposed to do here? Fans, give us something. Yell at me. Yell at Rick. Yell at Harry. Yell at Matt.
Harry for his stupid Mitchkoff takes. How about that?
What do you guys think out there in the chat?
You don't got to get mad at me for that.
There's 9 people here, so
what was even the discussion surrounding Mitchkoff? Like, what was the take?
So what it was
Minka put up a tweet.
Don't start them here.
Harry tweeted at it saying he's only going to be at a 40-goal scorer at best, and it blew up. And then he started commenting at a bunch of Flyers Twitter.
To be fair, To be fair,
To be
that
fair,
tweet got 65,000 views at least.
Hey,
And
you went viral. I'm not saying you didn't.
And I'm completely fine with that. You know, I
If
baited the
trolling
Flyers
gets you to
fan
go
base
viral, I guess.
into checking out.
What's
my
wrong with
videos.
that? What's wrong with that assessment? What's wrong with him saying that like he might be a 40-goal scorer at best?
No, not Mike. He said he is. But he said in a prior tweet, right before the draft, he was going to be 50 to 60. And
But
he threw a conniption.
Keep in
And he
mind,
threw a
because he was playing with
conniption
legitimate
when
top-line players.
When the Habs didn't draft him.
he was young then.
And keep
But
in mind,
it's 8
a
months
year
different.
a
Get
year
outta here
can
with
take
that
a
crap.
year can make a lot of a difference.
This is true. Harry
Right.
Harry just started watching hockey like 6 years ago. What the hell does he fucking know?
I literally,
Thank you, Cam.
genuinely.
And you know what, Cam? I respect your take on Mitch Koff. You said maybe going over the top, saying he might be generational, but you seem to be on the terms that you think he's going to be elite in that tier below, which is at least a respectable.
Yeah, and it's funny.
I don't think he. I think he has the potential. Yeah.
Goal scorer.
They're already kissing and
But you
making
said
up.
he
It's
was
not going to be
50 to
very
60.
fun tomorrow.
You didn't
then.
mention anything about the Habs on your tweet. You just said 50 to 60.
Oh no, it's still gonna be fun.
No,
I'll
I
fucking
did because I
poke
said
those
that he's going
bears.
to be playing with
No,
Caulfield
you didn't.
Suzuki.
I looked at
I
the
thought he was
tweet.
going to
You
be playing
did
with
not say the
Suzuki and
Habs.
Caulfield
You
in the
are
tweet.
Okay.
That was screenshot.
You are
They're
full
not.
of
Okay,
crap. You
but
didn't-
Alex, you're
nothing
still
about the
someone
Habs.
who's just like, oh, he had the potential to be a generational player. No, he's going to be an elite player. He doesn't have the potential to be a
Thank
generational player.
you.
He's going to be an elite player. But I don't.
Thank you.
He has the.
He has
I'm sorry. He has the potential to be. He
An
has the
elite
potential
player.
to be an elite player.
A
He's not going to be a
potential
generational player.
player.
I can at least respect that asset. I think he has the potential to be generational, but I think elite.
And I
might
think
be
you
a
have
little
the.
more
Yeah,
realistic.
and I think you have the potential to be an alcoholic. But you want to know what that?
I am
Not
an
everything is.
alcoholic.
Oh.
Oh.
So I'm
we're
going to
on
tell you
the same
this:
page.
if Michkov wants to play around the net and poke goalies in their
The
pads,
puck was
he's
free.
going to
Rick. He
see a
scored
lot
goal.
of ice.
The
at his
puck was
face.
free. There was no whistle. There's nothing wrong with that.
Last night,
The puck was free.
Cole Caulfield just went to the
Okay.
net, put
This
his
isn't a
stick down,
different
and
argument.
someone tackled him.
Cool.
That's what
That
I'm
was-
saying.
Yeah, guess
Michkov's
what?
going to
The
see a
puck
lot
was
of that if
free.
he wants
there
to
was
do
no
that.
whistle. You
Deny
play
it.
to the whistle.
Fine.
Yeah.
You'll see.
You play to the whistle. He scored
Alex,
a goal on the play.
Alex, I found the tweet. I said this, and
They
I
never
don't have
hear what I said. Never.
I
Go
don't
ahead,
have.
say what you got to say, Rick.
I don't have. Oh yeah. Rick, you go. Yeah.
All I said was, not that whether it was a free puck or not, but if you want to stand by the net and poke the goalie's pads, that team is coming after you and going to hit you hard.
Yep.
And that's all I
Okay.
said. He's going to get killed doing that.
Okay, let me ask you this: is any player going to do that when the puck is free?
Yes.
Then
And
what
they're
do
gonna
you
These guys who do that.
Caulfield tried to do
Well,
it.
the puck.
and he took
Here's the
it.
thing: the puck isn't free. It costs money.
Well, that's,
You suck, Cam.
but
No,
no,
but
listen,
the
Caulfield
point is,
tried
the
to do
puck
it
is
too.
You're gonna fight for the puck there until the whistle's blown. There's
Yeah,
no
but
issue with what he did.
Look at Gallagher. Gallagher makes his living there. He takes a goddamn punishment.
And his
That's all I'm
career is
saying.
done.
He might
wanna
get-
be
he
that
might
guy,
get
you've
used a
gotta
little
be
bit, But if
prepared.
someone jumps him, the entire team's gonna go after whoever hit him because he's gonna be the Flyers' valuable asset.
The Flyers
Again,
having tough
fine.
guys in 3 years. Who are they
Don't
going to have?
listen.
48.
Yeah, they have Nick Delorier.
Yeah, who are they going to have? 39-year-old washed-up Nick Delorier at that point?
You know, dude, a lot can change in 3 years. You can just sign a guy for cheap off the friggin' free agency. Who cares?
You want Milan Lucic?
Nick Sealer might still be here. You'll
I
have
mean,
a tough guy
Milan
in
Lucic
2
is good at hitting something. We just don't know what exactly.
What
Just
happened?
saying.
Oh,
And he would work in
We'll
Vegas
see if
as a
I'm
result
right
of
or
that,
not.
actually.
We'll see if I'm right or not.
I'm good with Lucic.
I love that. By the way, I love that you guys witness me like how I am normally, and in an instant, I can switch into my shit
mode?
disturber character. I love that you guys can witness that.
Okay, show us.
You just did.
no, but Alex, legit, I have
It'd be
to.
on, hey, it would be on par with the rest of his takes. They go down the toilet anyway.
Ooh.
Damn, he crapping on you, Harry. What were you gonna say? Go
Was
ahead.
that Harry
Well,
or
I mean,
Alex
I mean-
is crapping on? I don't know.
Hey,
I
listen,
mean,
every show needs a young kid that we could mentor.
I mean, he's
That's
a
all he
Bruins fan. He'll grow up to be a big boy one day.
Who?
I think you just chose to be a Canadians fan because it was easy.
I mean, we did have the best goalie
being
in
a
the
Habs
league for
fan.
about a decade, so.
You think it's easy being a Habs fan?
I
Yeah.
would say it's easy being a
rough
fan
for
of the
them.
league, a fan of the team who has the most Stanley Cups in the league. Yeah, I would consider that easy because then it's
That
just
hasn't
that you
won
could,
one in 30 years. That's really
that's
easy.
fine, but you could still use that as like,
31
oh, you guys do it all the time. Oh, we had 24 cups. We had 24 cups.
We do have 20.
We're-
I couldn't hear you with the 24 cups in my ears.
25 cups.
I couldn't hear you with the 24 cups in my ears.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Harry, how many
You
of
want
you
something down your throat, though?
Harry, how many have you witnessed?
How
I
many
didn't
times
know
have
you
you
swung
seen
that
this?
way.
Zero.
Cam. Does
Hey,
your
man,
girlfriend
all
know
of-
that? Does your girlfriend know that?
I think she's gonna end up breaking up with me because I keep saying this stupid shit.
Cam, I will help you.
Okay,
still
hold on. Help me in what kind of context, Alex? Because a lot was said.
I will
A lot
send
was
you
said.
a bouquet of flowers and say it was addressed from you. How's that?
To who?
Her. From you to her, and I send it.
So when she goes back and watches this, I'm fucked.
If she does.
Yeah.
I'm trying
She's.
to
I don't know if you know this about her. She ain't stupid.
Well,
But
I
she's
mean,
with.
you
But
are.
wait, she's your girlfriend though, isn't that? No, I'm just joking.
Oh!
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that.
Okay, let's get back.
Anderson, what's good, my guy? I didn't even notice you were in the chat.
For anybody wondering, by the way, that is just a preview of what's to come tomorrow on the podcast.
Hey,
Yes,
guys,
that was a preview.
anyone
What, the
who's
small
watching-
pee-pee comments and all that stuff? Or
Yes.
the
Yes, all
argument?
that,
Like,
definitely.
Hey guys, anyone who is watching, do me a favor. My buddy Anderson has just joined the podcast chat. Give his Twitch a follow. Very good Twitch. Cam.
No.
No one's asking you, Cam.
Give Ander Gaming on Twitch. Go check him out and give him a follow. I'm not sure how it
That's
works over there.
exactly. Give Andrew Gaming
My
a
son's
follow.
on
He's
Twitch
awesome.
too. My son's on Twitch too. A giant robot. A giant robot. That's
It's
my
a
son
nod,
over
nod,
there
go.
too. And give my son a follow over there too.
Anderson, I'm trying to promote you, but yeah, it's wait.
Trying to promote my
Anderson,
son.
Today is only the appetizer. It's going to get bad tomorrow, and then when we release it on Thursday, I mean
What
Tuesday.
do you mean this is a
Promises,
fucking
promises.
appetizer? My God, what's for dessert?
Oh, you are, Cam.
Oh,
I'm going to treat you with a good time.
oh my God, I'm all set.
Oh,
They're
but
getting ready to
you'll
come
go
back
for
for the
Nordy,
third.
but you won't go for me. Wow.
Nordy's gentle.
I won't go
I'm
for that.
How do you know?
Won't go for that. Nope. They're just about back here. You guys must have.
What was it that I
already
told Harry last week? He just was, wait, can I get a couple words in? No.
You had me flying when you said that.
This is too quick. He showed up late. So he got the
I'm
late
sorry.
treatment.
It won't happen again. It won't because I'm bookmarked.
No, it's fine. We have the policy, buddy. If you show up late, that's fine. You just
Hey, Rick,
join
remember
late.
when I
Get your
brought
ass
up
bugged.
the shorthanded goals record? In the
Want me to look up
NHL
something?
history? So I just had one of my followers tweet this out. The 1984-85 Flyers scored 23 shorthanded goals, which is, according to him, the most of all time. I haven't looked it up to confirm this,
Well, there you go. So they're 10
but
shy.
I don't know if I don't
Nine
think
shy.
they'll get the record.
They're 9 shy. They
Well,
could.
10 to win, 10 to pass, 9 to tie. But
Right.
Nope,
9 to
it
tie.
is the 83-84 Oilers.
okay, see, that's why I said I couldn't confirm it.
With
Maybe it's just the Flyers team record.
See, Delulu Flyers fans, buddy. Delulu
How many?
Flyers.
How many? Hey, let him finish.
Oh,
How
God,
many?
another Flyer hurt.
How many Oilers get?
Who's hurt
All right.
now?
36.
36 is the
Who
record.
just got
there.
injured? Forster's hurt now. Are you
Oh,
kidding me?
shit. And the next high.
Oh,
is
he's hurt bad.
58. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
he is.
no.
The head
Yeah,
it looked
he
like
he
with
is
the
down
puck.
in pain. Hey, Clifford, how's it going, man?
Oh, he can't put weight on his leg.
It was in the head, bro.
It didn't even look like something happened to him.
Oh no, it is.
Wait, Nordy, hold on. Wait. I want to know the diagnosis. Nordy, what's your diagnosis?
Ooh.
Why
What
are we
happened?
having so many injuries?
What happened though?
I don't. He took
He
a
took a
puck
puck
right off
there,
the
it looked
kneecap.
like.
It was a puck, right? That's all I saw. That could have been.
Off the kneecap, but he could not. put weight on his leg.
Oh,
Right behind the pad
Oh, that
on
sucks.
the side. That is.
I hope
horrible.
that's just a stinger. I
It
really
might just
hope
be a
that's just
stinger. It
We
might.
can't have another.
Yeah, that I don't know. He was flexing his muscle.
He's having a lot of trouble getting back to the locker room.
Oh,
He was
God.
he was flexing his muscle. That wasn't on the kneecap. That was right at the top of the hamstring.
yeah.
where there's no padding.
It might. I'm
Yeah, he
hoping
might
it's
have-
a bruise.
He
or
might have
something.
just strained his knee or his hamstring.
Oh, I see what happened. It got him right on top of the knee. That's probably where there's not much padding there.
Oh God!
That shot hit him right on top of the pad of the plastic part of the knee pad.
Another friggin' injury.
That's what happened. That might not be. It might not be serious if it is.
That one looks like it might just be. I'm hoping it's just a contusion.
Yeah, it might be just that. It'd be bruised. It might take be day to day for a bit, maybe. So it depends.
I'm hoping.
But that hurts. That's gotta hurt like hell. He's just.
What number is Drysdale?
9.
Is he on the ice, or is that Cam
No,
York?
he's not on the bench for the 3rd.
Drysdale? No way.
Yeah, he's not on the ice. You may have saw Hathaway 19. That might be what you saw.
Hey, we have Clifford, the big red dog.
Hey, that's the only time, by the way, anyone will ever confuse Garnet Hathaway for Jamie Drysdale.
Right.
Jamie Drysdale has the potential to be a true number 2 center in this league. I mean, defenseman.
Yeah.
Why did I say center?
Jamie Drysdale, number 1 center. Yep, that's it. That's the one.
Number 1.
Well, you said you
Number
need number
2.
center,
1,
Alex.
baby.
Let's get that
Yeah, we're
bad
fucking dicking around
bad
now.
takes exposed guy out there.
Yeah.
Bad take.
Hey, Clifford, how's it going, man?
What do you mean? Harry's already here.
Yeah.
Harry's already here.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait, let's add. Hold on. I'm going to
There's a guy
text.
on Twitter that does bad takes, hockey takes.
I'm going to
And
text Matt.
exposes them.
We're going to see if he's paying attention.
I'm listening.
He's sleeping over there.
Matt, do we have the same type of chair?
Oh my God!
I think we do.
I hope Connect needs
Like I
back
said-
Tuesday.
How crazy
Nice.
would Matt
Let's
be
go.
if he lost his phone?
This is a super nice chair.
It
Matt
is.
wouldn't know what to do. If he lost his phone, he would get lost.
He would be.
He would genuinely go feral.
Yes. Just like Peter Griffin.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to see him.
Shot in
I
and out
guess
of the
when-
glove of Pedersen.
Oh, that's not a penalty? Thank you. I was gonna say that was a penalty. That was a clear hook.
Yeah, Habs Guru. Yeah, injuries from being hit by the puck have gone down for the Habs since Weber isn't playing anymore. Definitely.
Yeah, but now you see Jack Eye's slap shot.
Yeah, Rick. Until you said that to me, I was like,
107
"Holy shit!"
107.2 kilometers or miles? Kilometers. Miles?
Oh, sorry, no, that was Matt that sent that to me. I thought
Matt.
you did,
Yeah,
Rick.
Matt.
Yeah, 107.2
Holy
miles an hour.
shit.
So
Watch
apparently,
those.
Rocket.
Matt,
Second highest.
listen to this.
Third
Second
highest.
It's the
fastest.
third highest ever recorded.
Third?
Yeah,
Third,
Charan actually
third
fourth.
hardest
Marty
shot
fourth
ever
in the
recorded
AHL.
in history of the NHL.
Nordy, listen
Yeah.
to this. Someone apparently sucker punched Cam Newton
Really?
on video.
Cam
Wait.
Newton?
Wayne
Yeah.
Newton? Donkashane. Why would they do that to Wayne Newton?
Yeah, don't sucker punch
Cam
Wayne Newton. Wayne Newton's an awesome dude.
Cam Newton, the former Patriots / Panthers quarterback.
Yeah, okay, I don't know. Didn't know who it was. Gino in the box.
Yeah, that or
Gino in the box. What am I hearing?
Well, apparently it was sucker punched.
My roommate.
Wait, what?
Ooh.
We got
Tyson Forster's
16,
back.
20
Tyson
left.
Forster is okay. He's back on the ice.
Third on my
Oh,
screen.
All right, so that was probably just
It's a
hell of
4-4
It was
tie.
Stinger.
It is.
Game. If the next goal is Pittsburgh, does Alex go crazy?
Yes,
I'm
100%.
Call in
glad
at 1-800. We don't know.
Afford another injury.
Clifford Reynolds.
Oh wait, Tyson Forster, I think is back.
Yeah, that's it. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes, Cam. That is what I've said 4 times.
Oh, you guys got Shane Hannity at ice level? Oh, let's go. I love Shane Hannity.
Slaypole, I know that's it's unfortunately how hockey works sometimes, but yeah,
Yeah.
it sucks this close to the playoffs, especially.
Yeah. I mean, Drysdale would have been a big piece for you. I think Forster being back is very solid.
I really hope that Drysdale is okay long term.
Yeah.
This is probably the best the Flyers power play has looked today. Still not great, but better than the last 2 power plays.
It is getting chances. I will say that. It is generating chances. Shots, by the way, are now up to 22-20 for the Penguins. So the Flyers with a strong start in shots.
Hockey not making sense. The Flyers, who just played yesterday, a really rough game against the Rangers, down one of their defensemen, are outskating the Penguins in the third, who are well rested. Where does that come from?
I will say
They got to at least get a point out of this minimum.
Yeah, Habsburg, yes, LA Freddy did hold it for a long time. Chara broke
Flyers
it.
got a rush.
And now Arbor Jacka has a harder slap shot than LA Freddy.
Ooh, that just missed.
Somebody in the game yesterday, somebody got hit with one of his slap shots on the hip, I think, or the leg.
Yeah,
and he went down.
And that was what
freaking
directly
hurt.
led to one of their goals, which
Now Brian Rust is injured.
Yeah, it looked like
Brian
it's
Rust
oh
just hurt
wow,
his
Flyers
wrist,
are
it
playing
looks
dirty,
like.
I see.
scored.
Why are you yelling that before anything happened, Naughty?
Was that
Oh, because Cal Pedersen can't hug his post.
Wait, what? Yeah, the Flyers score! Penguins score!
That's what. Oh, he is so terrible. Naughty, pause your
Throw
stream
it back
for a
up!
second.
I only just saw Russ go down.
Right after he got slashed too.
That's inexcusable. How do you allow a short side goal from there?
He's taking lessons from Jake Allen.
That is pathetic. That was a turnover. Don't get me wrong, but how do you not cover your post there?
Oh my god. That is one of the greatest goals of the year.
Wow. That Flyer defenseman did
It
not
does look
rush
like
to get
Jake
that
Allen
puck.
goal.
The defense broke down, but you can't get beat short side from there. You cannot be.
No, that's all on the defense. Look at the effort to get the
I'll go
puck.
half and half. No, that was a bad turnover. I agree, but I go half and half there. You cannot get beat short side from that angle.
Farron,
You shouldn't. Yeah, you shouldn't.
Farron, what do you got for time left in your game? I paused my stream for like 5-6 seconds.
It's frozen at 16:34 for some. Now it's moving,
Apparently the Flyers have a 4-minute power play.
which is not accurate. I don't know why that just popped up.
Yeah,
They get a power play for getting
the
scored
screen
on.
right
The refs are feeling very generous.
I cannot believe Pedersen got
What
beat
the-
on that. That is a joke. When the screen comes back up, I'll tell you, Naughty.
Yeah. They're fixing the fact that the Flyers had a power play. They're fixing that right now.
I think that guy.
They're just like crap. The script got revealed.
I think that. I
Oh,
think
they
the
already had a
scorer.
4-minute power play.
I think the guy who scored just hit like the perfect spot, the opening.
Oh, and there might actually be a penalty coming up.
I think it's on Pittsburgh if there's something.
If this is a 4-minute double minor.
Yeah, we're gonna have to some explaining to do.
Oh,
What
yeah.
was the penalty here?
I have no idea.
Yeah, no clue. They just stopped play. I think it was behind the play. There was the penalty.
Yeah, they didn't say anything about what it was.
Yeah.
That was a terrible turnover by Mark Stahl. What a shock. Don't get me wrong, but you just cannot get beat short side from that spot.
Maybe it's on Pedersen for giving up the goal.
Oh,
Maybe it's on both.
It's
It
more
was
on.
such a bad
Listen,
goal.
I
again.
agree with Cam that the defenseman, aka Mark Stahl, screwed up there, but it's just the way the puck went in.
Don't agree with me. I don't like it when you agree with me.
All right, go
They're
for
not
that.
even
Then you
showing
completely
like what the penalty was.
Well, I don't know. Let's see. The NHL app says nothing right now. Maybe it was just offside.
No, there's
Pretty
a
delayed
4-minute
offside if they were calling that.
No, but there was a 4-minute penalty. They didn't show that at all. The replay of that.
Well, I
Did
think-
you guys see it?
Yeah, I did, but I think that was just an error.
A 4-minute
Oh, I'll show
power
you.
play is an
It's a
error.
holding for Malkin against Paling. Oh wait, no, that was earlier.
Someone just wrote, Cal Pedersen doesn't belong on this continent. Never mind this league.
That is true. He should go to the KHL. Maybe Matvey Michkov can score a goal on him once in a while.
He's going to be scoring in the NHL at will.
His season's over, Michkov. Did you know that?
Mhm.
Yeah, thankfully.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's because Soki is bad.
And now the Flyers should sign him and bring him over. Maybe they can help. Maybe
They
he
can't
can
bring
get
him
the
over
ball.
right now. He still has another 2 years on his contract in the KHL. Unless if there's a mutual buyout, they cannot do it.
No, just smuggle him over. It'll be fun.
I
Russians
mean,
can't do anything.
The only other thing is his father was killed. You don't want to take a chance with his family. God forbid.
I mean, that is true. I will say that.
You
Oh,
cannot
Flyer,
get-
that is dirty.
And now,
That is
yeah.
Scott
That-
Lawton.
that
That is
makes me
typical Flyer
Fully
behavior right there.
confident.
He
How does
shoved-
that affect
he
his
just ended up
development?
getting hit by Hathaway. That's
He's
what
out-
it really ended up being.
How does that affect his development? He's out so early, and he can't
It's
play.
not really. He's going to be playing in a media league that they're starting on February 25th.
Immediately.
there was no
I mean, not
penalty.
today. Not February 25th. I think it's like the end of later in the month of February.
What's
I
a
don't know what
media
the
league
exact
mean?
date is, but he's going to be started playing in this media league at least for the time being.
Oh, good competition. It's going to help him develop.
I mean, he's going to play somewhat. He's not going to want to sit and do nothing.
Playing in a media league could hurt him more than help him.
Why? He's playing. Oh, that's a bad pass.
Flyer
What's
can't
your
get out of
time,
their own
Morty?
zone. You're unmuted, Matt.
11:27. They score again.
No
But see,
way.
you're behind me.
No
Guys
way.
are
mean, you're
literally
ahead of me.
30 seconds ahead of me.
On the Penguins. Cal
He is
Pedersen
so
is
trash.
the best
that one
goalie in
wasn't
the
as much on him,
NHL.
but he's still trash.
You know what, Rick? Maybe we're taking it hard on Jake Allen, considering this is what we could have.
He is so
Coming
trash.
back, you mean? If in a deal, yeah, you don't want that at $5 million.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Get him back to the AHL, please. I'd much rather play Sandstrom at this point.
Yes,
Wow.
but Sandstrom's an actual goalie.
Oh my God, Pedersen is so bad.
Dude, that's a really
I'm
good
not-
shot by Raquel, though. I will say that.
I'm not going to put that one. Is not as much on him. The defense broke down. I
That
will
is,
put
that
one
is a
more on
good
the
shot.
defense.
Hey, look who's on the ice. It's Mark Stahl.
What a shock.
Mark Stahl
How
has
did
to
that
be like
go
a
in?
minus
Ten
4
from the
tonight.
side.
I'm putting that one more on the defense than Pedersen. That one at least. But-
Mark Stahl is somehow only a -1 this year. Not this
because
year.
He's
This
had
game.
a lot of healthy scratches.
Oh, right. Oh, Raquel, nice shot. Wow.
Yeah. 6-4 lead for the Penguins.
Kind of almost. Why is he down on the ice?
Naughty, pause it again for a little bit.
If
You're
he had
still
stayed
ahead of
on
me
his
by about
speed, he
7
might have
seconds.
stopped that.
I'm at 10:52 right now.
Yeah, you're ahead by about 8 seconds. Pause it for 8 seconds.
Yeah. And then Alex is only ahead of me by like 3 seconds. Rick's behind all of us by like 30.
A lot.
All right, Alex, 10:45 right now.
3 seconds now.
Oh, perfect.
So 3 more seconds.
I'm at 11:05 right now.
10:38.
11:05
that's
a
good
period two
That's
though.
good enough. I can at least live with that. Now it's like a second.
Mine's period two though.
Yeah, Rick's still in period like 7.
Period 7. I'm ahead
Rick's
of you.
still at the
then.
warm up.
In warm-ups.
Ugh.
Oh, Flyers. Oh, good sudden break, and he gets hooked down. No penalty.
How the hell's that not a penalty?
Wow.
That could have been a penalty shot, if anything.
That is surprising.
My point about officiating to the Pens.
I mean, I think maybe because the Flyers have already had, and they score.
Cam
6-5.
York, baby,
Cam
6-5.
York, and that had to have gotten tipped.
Hey, I thought Cam York doesn't get points. There's a goal.
Yeah, it's a very rare Cam York goal.
Not rare. Although I think that's his.
I think that is
Ninth
kind
of
of
the
rare.
year?
Defensemen don't.
Yeah,
score
you
that
gotta
often.
think
I
that
know,
might have been
but
a
I'm
penalty.
saying I think that's his 9th of the year. If I'm
That is his 7th of the year. I just looked
Seventh,
up on
okay.
HockeyDB. So I mean, semi-rare Cam York goal, but then again, it's just semi-rare
Cam York,
defenseman
I
goal.
mean, and he's still young too. I have no issue with how
Got a
Cam
real
York-
barn burner here today.
Yeah, we do. We've got 11 goals in the game. We picked a good game to stream.
I told you this is going to be. I had a feeling this was going to be a shootout when it started being like this in the first period.
We're not in the shootout. We are in the
So,
third
Alex,
period.
now that you're drinking, so we're popping on NHL pretty much immediately after this game.
No.
Well, we got the meeting, and then we.
Yeah, we got something to do right
Yeah.
after. Then you can do that.
we got to service the ball.
We got to service the young people.
Whoa.
When I say we can't keep,
I ain't servicing anybody.
Can you
I'm
guys
just telling you.
elaborate on what you
Well,
mean
the
by
good news-
service?
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah.
servicing
Yeah.
anybody.
Yeah, I had the same
Can-
reaction there, Cam. I don't know what Alex is
Can,
doing over there.
can we get some clarification
Patient on what servicing means.
What?
You're servicing some young people. I kind of need to understand that.
yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's
I'm
what
on
you
my phone
said.
reading the
You got to
comments.
service these young people.
You're reading the comments. You need to read the room.
I'm so lost where this is going.
Don't up the.
Wait.
I'm
Oh my
going
God!
off
The
what you
Flyers
said.
have 5 goals. This actually could end 8-5 Penguins.
That's not going to be 8-5.
Flyers got called for tripping on Crosby.
Oh, what else?
As they usually do.
It's ridiculous. But
Yeah,
that's what I
Penguins
do
said.
not have
How
their
many
power
how many
play.
times do they see Crosby go down and
No,
they
it's a
call it?
Flyers power play. According
Oh, I
to the
thought it
NHL
was-
app, it's a Flyers power play coming up.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Neither team has a good power play.
We're due for one. Come on.
You know what someone's due for? The Canadians are due for a freaking win on Tuesday.
Yeah, someone's apparently also due for some servicing, and I need that question answered.
I'm
Yeah,
still
you
confused
said-
what he's referring to.
You said we have to service these young people.
I
You
did?
said this.
Yeah, Alex, you
We
literally
all
said that.
heard
Go
it.
back like 3 minutes.
What are you
I'll have to
drinking?
look back.
I
don't
want
remember
to know
saying
what's in
that.
that
I'll look
course.
back at the thing afterwards.
I want to know what's in
Well,
that
speaking
course.
of servicing,
light
my
bottle.
phone needs
I
to be
mean,
serviced with a charge.
There's nothing in my room. It's just me.
But what's in that Coors Light bottle that made you say what you said?
I don't remember even
Those young
saying
people.
You literally did, Alex. Someone clipped that. Someone in the chat.
all
Someone
heard it.
Someone clip that
We-
because I don't even recall saying
We
that.
all heard it. We all heard it.
Fine, I'll take your word for it. I just don't recall
Yeah,
saying
you
it.
better.
Better.
I mean, I read Slaypool. in the chat,
FBL
and I
got lots
say-
of hockey knowledge on here today. Listen, this is a hangout. This is not. Give me something to work with here. Come on.
I'll
Yeah,
have to
but-
see what you're referring to because I don't remember saying that. But okay. BL
thought I
Duck,
was old
lots
and
of hockey
senile.
knowledge on here today.
I thought I was old and senile. Like
You want some hockey? You want some hockey knowledge?
Well,
When you
there's
put
a
the puck in the
penalty
back
on
of the net, that's considered a goal. There's your hockey knowledge. When you trip someone, that's a penalty on, and they call
It's
that
the John
tripping.
Madden way of
FYI,
explaining
though,
Unless
hockey.
you're a superstar in the league, then you don't get
The
called. for
John
it.
Madden way of explaining hockey. You see, you take the puck and you put it in the net, and
Flyers,
then you could
please
win the game.
score a goal, please, on the power play for once. You are so damn due, it's not even funny. Someone broke a twig.
Score! No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't even react to that.
You
because I know you're
did.
behind me.
You did. You know you did. I'm sorry. I looked.
You
up
look better
just
in the
time.
Penguins
Oh,
than
they
the usual
waved
Habs
up
gear.
off.
Thank you, Brielle. Appreciate it. Maybe this upcoming draft I'll be drafted by the Penguins. I am declaring for the draft, so
22 years old, getting drafted. That's pretty.
actually 21. I'll be 22 2 weeks after the draft.
Still, that's
When's your
pretty old to
birthday,
be
Harry?
drafted.
July 8th.
Oh, we're close.
So
July
right a week after Cam's.
3 July birthdays in here.
Yeah.
You fucking losers.
Who else is July?
Hey, me and Cam. Cam's July 1st. I'm July 24th.
Right. Okay. Matt, what's yours again?
My birthday, November 21st.
November 20, and I'm February 14th.
What's November's
the only good one.
zodiac sign?
You were
Scorpio.
born on Valentine's Day?
Yes, I was.
Hey.
You were born on Single Awareness Day.
Valentine's Day. I'm the
Yes,
most
sir.
romantic person you ever knew, and I hope that's not
He
true.
just said
I
milk
hope that's not
carton
true
woke
because
up.
I'm the worst.
What a dick.
What?
He just said the milk carton woke up. What a dick.
Who, BL said that, or
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, what a
no? He
dick.
said milk carton, wake up.
Oh, I thought he said woke up.
Because
I can't
I need a
no, it's
commercial
because
soon.
I
gotta
said
freaking go to the bathroom.
I said the last couple of days, like Matt was missing. I don't know. I hadn't heard from him in a couple of days on whatever. So they said, well, put him on a milk carton and we'll find him. So that's why. That's where that comes from.
No one say anything if the Flyers score because I think you guys
Oh!
are somewhat ahead of
Ooh,
me. That was
Nice
a good
chance.
bid, though.
net just over the net. Or just kind of bobbled around, I guess, really in the air.
Penguins score.
No, hey, Rick, you're the last one. You're like 30 seconds. You're
Oh,
in
it's the
first
last
period
goal
still.
that Penguins scored.
What did you just see? The first Penguins goal of the game?
And the Penguins are up 1-0. Or wait, no, they tie the game 1-1.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. He's at the.
Rick's just like, you guys are in the third period, and the game just started for me.
I'm watching some game from 1998. Eric Lindros just got
This
knocked
team
out by Scott
did not
Stevens.
generate a thing on the power play. That looked like
Oh,
a penalty. by
and
the
they
way.
score!
No, I was safe.
Damn it. We're all going to try and get
Made
you
me
now,
choke.
Alex.
I don't care what anyone says. That was fucking funny. Rick was rolling on that shit.
You made me choke, you bastards.
It's funny.
You bastards. You made me choke.
Hold on. Amos has something very important to say on it.
Oh,
See? Very important.
yeah, good doggy. Hi, doggy.
Yeah, BL.
Someone.
And that'll do it for the Flyers power play.
Yeah, that power play is power trash.
Just like your passing ability in NHL.
Ooh.
Oh, please. I have a lot of assists.
How many of them are secondary?
Not that many. I feed Compy.
Yeah, you literally pass it to everyone else but me and Matt.
I pass it to you.
Yeah, when I
I'm
play
not
defense.
as much of a puck hog as you gloat about.
Oh, excuse me.
Even
You
Matt
wanna
just
talk
went.
about a puck hog. Look to the guy on my right.
Actually, I was just about to say, hold on, Nordy just went like this. I'm like,
He's worse than I am, and you even admit that.
go. He doesn't know how to pass. He just shoots.
Yeah,
The second he gets the puck, he just goes, okay, I am
There's
speed.
like there's two guys covering Nordy. He's at the point. Me and you are both open in the slot, and he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna just try to shoot this on net."
Oh, yeah.
No, he won't just shoot it on net. He's gonna try and move. He's gonna try and dangle around those two guys, and then he gets bodied. And the next thing you know, it's a 2-on-0 the other way.
That they
Nordy
don't
can
score on
dangle,
because
but he
then it's a
doesn't
point for
choose.
loser.
He has to choose the right
Insane.
point to dangle. Man, if we can even get a point out of this, I'd be happy.
Oh, Bielitz got home from a QMJHL game.
He always is getting home.
Ah. Fighting is not allowed anymore, by the way. Shout
Yet
out.
all everyone was talking about was the Rempe Delorier scrap.
Yeah. The Rempire.
That right there was a hockey fight.
Dude,
Listen
I
to
want to
this.
see Matt Reppy drop him with Arbor Jacki because I know Rempe would get messed
What do you
up in
mean?
that
They would just both turn into dust. They would punch each other and they go.
fight.
Those are probably the three best fighters in the league: is Rappy, Jacki, and Delorier.
Yeah. I love the fall off
I'm
of Ryan
sorry, I
Reeves.
hate
3 years ago, you
Delorier.
mentioned top fighters. He's easily there, and now it's like, I mean,
He's got.
What do you mean? Ryan Reeves isn't even a hockey player. He just dresses up in a Leafs uniform.
well, at least 3 years ago,
He
he
plays
was at least
pretend.
a hockey
he
player.
gets a public skate. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
No.
Shot. Good stop by
Come on.
Peterson.
Ooh.
Wow.
Rare stop
Pedersen
from
made
Cal
a
Pedersen this
half-decent
game.
stop. I'm calling him Pedersen. He doesn't deserve Peterson.
He doesn't deserve Peterson.
I'll call him by his right name when he starts making quality saves.
I'll be
I
honest.
agree with
Let's spend the last
BL.
10 years. I think John Scott and Patrick Kane at the All-Star game was probably a little bit better, but I mean, definitely a close second.
I feel like just John Scott because he was.
Yesterday's
pop-
game was 2-1, and we were fighting for the last goal to tie it. Today's
I
game
did.
is
I did
5,
watch
and
that
we're
game
fighting for the
actually.
last goal to tie it.
I did a little research on the Flyers by actually watching a Flyers game for once.
Oh, another big save by
Ooh.
Hey, how about this? He can actually make even a broken clock is right.
Peterson. That's right to it.
Never mind. He's still
Timing,
second.
Alex. That timing. Maybe Brooklyn is right and they score. Is that Chris the Tang BL?
He
That
is so
got
bad.
deflected.
That's another one he could have saved.
Oh, let's go. Chris the Tang.
It got deflected.
Quebec Major Junior Hockey League legend.
Let me see here.
How did that go in?
It got deflected.
Off his own stick? Right?
Oh,
Rebozo.
Crosby.
It looked like it went off his stick into the net over his shoulder. Am I wrong?
Let me see. Did
Oh,
that
it
hit
definitely.
Sealer?
I think that's Nick Sealer. Yeah, I think it gets hit by Sealer.
If it hits Sealer, I'll give him a break.
We
If
need
it
like a
hits Sealer, I'll
slowdown
give him a
angle.
break.
It hit something because it was going straight and then it started doing like this.
Dude, we need a scrap. We need something to
Oh,
get
I
this
can't
crowd
see
excited. BL, I agree. Flyers could use a guy
I-
like Cutter Gauthier in their lineup.
Oh, yeah. That went off the defenseman, I think, stick. And over the
Cutter
shoulder.
Fraudier can go enjoy being in the friggin' outskirts of Anaheim.
Where he has a chance to win a cup.
No, he doesn't. No one cares about hockey in Anaheim anyway. They still have an abysmal decor.
BL says Flyers could use a guy like Cutter Gauthier in their lineup.
You know, we could use a Matvey Michkov. Just gotta wait.
You know,
2
you
more
could use some some positive attitude.
I can go to the bathroom anyway. I'll be right back.
He's gonna go peel all that beer that he just
Take the
drank.
camera with you. We'll start in. I don't know what to say. I thought his head was going to blow off if they lose. They're going to lose. Is
Yeah.
his head going to blow up?
Probably. I mean, it'll be good.
No, he's
Honestly,
been
Rick,
drinking. He's
This might be
sedated.
great content because if the Flyers lose, he's going to be pissed even more at me tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter whether they
You're
win
in
or
for it
lose.
tomorrow.
Oh, I know.
It just
and it's
means he's
be
gonna
great
drink
content.
more. By the way, 7:30 tomorrow. Matt, did you hear that? What time?
7:30.
Yeah.
What time are you
we
getting there? No, shouldn't we have told him 6:30?
Yeah, Matt, we're gonna be
Oh,
there
yeah.
at 6.
Yeah.
Harry, we'll be there at 4.
Harry,
I'm not that bad. I was like 10 minutes late today because I woke up right at 4:30. Or 3:30, I mean.
What the hell are you doing waking up at 4:30? How late do you stay up?
No, 3:30. Dude, legit. Yesterday I was really good. I woke up at 9:30. I go to bed at like 6 in the morning because I usually work on stuff. I usually try and work on like scripts and stuff at night. My
Yes,
productive
sir.
hours are 3 to 5 in the morning.
Yeah, I
Your
get that.
productive hours
There's
are
some of
3
the
to
best
5 in
time.
the
No,
morning.
that's
Dude,
I
I'm
can-
telling you, like I come
a
up with
great
my
time to
video
write.
ideas at like 3 to 5 in the morning.
I'm like that. It's a great time to write for some reason. When I
It
start
is.
writing at that time, I can go for a couple hours.
I
Exactly.
really better not see Cal Peterson in net versus Ottawa.
What'd you call
I
him?
really
I thought it was
better not see
Pedersen.
that.
BL's asking Matt, what's on the floor?
I'm on Twitter.
Wait, Kelly Sullivan is reffing this game?
He
Oh,
stepped
boy.
on his penis, and he's just looking at the damage.
The damage.
He stepped on
7
his
to
penis.
5.
Oh,
Well, the over was a lock.
yep. Just like the over on you ranting for 20 minutes tomorrow. That's a lock.
Oh yeah.
That's a lock.
That's a lock.
Ooh, Flyer turnover by the Penguin. Oh. A turnover by the Flyers, I should say, but it's turned right back to the Flyers.
Actually, maybe it will be 8 to 5 with the friggin' empty netter.
Dude, I really hope my prediction is right.
Peterson, whatever his dumb name is so bad.
Well, it's not going to be his fault if it's an empty netter.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
sorry.
find
If
a
you're
way
a
to
team,
find him.
if you're a team and
At
you score
least
5
three of
goals, you
those
should
were
not be
his fault today.
losing the game.
At
Yep.
least 3 of those were his fault. Third one, fourth one, and fifth one were all his fault, for sure.
Oh, and they're pulling him, I think. Tortorella just made the
good.
motion.
You don't need him anyway. It's not
Yeah,
like he
so-
stops anything.
The Flyers have a
catch a
legitimate
goal.
chance to score now. The all-time win leaders, by the way, John Tortorella is roughly 57 off of the all-time active leaders, I believe that was actually.
I mean, Peter
Right,
Laviolette's a
that's
fucking ancient bastard, so like,
Yeah. Ooh.
Let's see if they can somehow pull 2 goals out of there. You know what?
Out of their ass.
Yeah.
Empty net with 340.
I don't hate the timing of that. It's not like Peterson was being helpful anyway.
Yeah. New York in. Ooh.
That was wide.
Around the nice spinorama. Try to get the pass.
Cycle
Flies
it.
the blue line. Shot doesn't get through.
Shot from the point.
Shot.
Shot save. Wide again. Keep it in. Pens are a little gassed.
Yeah, just a bit. Not too much, but
There you go. They're starting to wear him down. Keep it cycling it. Oh, now they're definitely gassed.
yeah.
Cycle. A little wide.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a
And
penalty.
there's going to be a penalty. It's
It'll
going to be a 6-on-4.
coming up.
There's no way that's Crosby.
Yeah, it's a trip.
It's a trip.
Looks like a slew foot.
Crosby, no.
Yeah, BL,
Crosby
yeah.
being
Oh,
dirty?
that's a
No.
total slew foot.
Oh, they're
Yeah, but
booing
not-
that? Yeah, no, that's a prototypical trip.
Yeah, it's a slew.
Crosby doing something grimy? No, never.
That's surprising.
No, it's not.
Crosby's not the type of guy to be dirty. You know, he's a very clean player.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
That's why he's
yeah,
in Pittsburgh,
he
not
is.
Philadelphia.
That's
Yeah,
why
but the
Mike
league wants
thought,
He
that's
is
definitely why Mike
absolutely
thought
Yeah,
not
but-
required of his finger.
Yeah, but Sidney Crosby is Gary Bettman's bitch, so nothing will ever come of that.
Well, you know who loved Sidney Crosby more than anyone was Pierre Maguire. Oh my
Oh, yeah.
God! You want to
Pierre
talk about
Maguire,
a dude
yeah.
that loved that-
Choking down hot dogs.
Well, that's why
talking
Pierre-
about
you don't
Crosby's
know,
dick
dude?
or whatever.
That's why Pierre Maguire was bald. Sidney Crosby's dick would just shave his head for him.
I hated him. I thought they had to get one. They got to get one soon.
Well, actually, they have to get two.
Well, they got to get 2, but I'm just saying they got to get one on the power.
Let's start
play.
with 1.
And there it is.
And there's one.
Oh, and they
7-6.
do score,
Forster again.
unfortunately.
Power play goal, and we got a 1-goal game again.
That was a nice tic-tac-toe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
All right, 2 minutes to tie the game.
7-6. Let's make this a touchdown to a touchdown.
They need the extra point to convert.
Well, actually, technically, it is a touchdown
Yeah, you know
already.
what?
to
You're
a
right.
touchdown.
The Flyers need to kick the extra point. That was an excellent read.
Hopefully
Who
they
made
just
that
don't
second
kick
pass?
the.
Great play by Couturier. Great vision on that. That was excellent. Forster, he seems like he owns the Penguins. It's like his 5th goal, like 4th or 5th against them this year. I brought that up to Rick in our pregame too, that he's been one of those guys that just seems like he has a knack against Pittsburgh. Next rush pull.
Oh, Crosby
Crosby
trying
has
to.
5 points today. Holy crap!
Who?
Crosby has 5 points today. He just said.
Holy hell!
Does he?
Nice.
That's what they just said on the.
Go to the bench. Cal Peterson, right down to the empty net.
Nope, wrong.
And it is blocked though. Was a nice shot, just got blocked.
Couturier.
Behind the net. Where's the puck?
Come on, cycle it, boys. Get it out of there. Don't let him bleed the clock.
There's a minute 10 left in the game. Round.
Cycle.
Flyers still have control of it.
Good keep. Cycle it again.
Penguins, you got to think are
I
getting
need
a little bit
Penn
tired
Twitter to
now.
Blow up. Cycle. 1T.
Shot
Broken
breaks
twig.
the
Crap.
stick. And the Penguins.
Ice.
Nah,
And it's
that's
an icing.
icing.
That is huge for the Flyers.
Yep, it gets the broken twig back too. Pens have to keep what they got out there. Flyers get fresh legs. 45 seconds. I guess you can use the timeout. Get the fresh legs out there.
45 seconds left. BL says Couturier's father is the GM of the Cape Breton team in the Q.
Oh, really?
And his father figure is the GM of the Flyers. Little known fact, Sean Couturier, when he first came into the league, actually lived with Danny Briere.
Did he really?
Yep, 2012.
Oh, cool. Props to Danny Briere being a good leader in that way.
He did the same with, I mentioned the other person he let stay in his house before Couturier, but then Cam would say I'm blind. So.
Oh, Claude Giroux.
He did that in 2011.
Who?
Exactly.
Who, Alex?
Yeah, whoo.
Who? No,
Add
Alex.
another 1.9 seconds, 46.9 to play now. Excuse me.
All I heard was 6.9.
46.9. All right.
It went.
Flyers, do they win the faceoff? Yes, they do. It's in. Cycle. Sanheim cycles it around. Lost the puck. Kept it in, though. They got to get it to the center of the ice. They're forcing to the outside right now. This is not good. Yeah, this isn't good. I don't think they're going to tie it. They just
23 seconds left. Flyers. Penguins can't kill whatsoever. Puck's not out of the zone. The Flyers still have control.
15 seconds. You might get one or two more bids. What? Nope.
Is the shot? It's
what?
Oh
my God! This is
gonna clear. The Penguins.
Yeah.
No, it's off the man. It's off the
That's
Flyer.
3 seconds.
And that's gonna do it.
Oh my God! That was like yesterday. That was their chance. They couldn't bury it. 7-6. What a shootout that was.
So that's a barn burner of a game.
That was really fun.
I'm glad the Devils at least lost today.
Well, yeah, they did.
But that's rough in the standings.
Yeah, I mean it's an interesting game.
And
All right.
Washington is back 6 points, but with 3 games in hand, so I got to watch for them too. Islanders are a lost cause. I'm not worried about them.
Yeah, the Islanders are kind of a bad team.
I'm not even worried about Pittsburgh, just for the sheer fact of what's coming up for them.
Yeah, they got Montreal, I'm pretty sure, one more time, I think.
No, they got a really hard
This is the beginning of 14 games in 24 days with a West Coast road trip thrown in there. Good luck.
Yeah, starting their next game. They've got a hard
starting with this game.
Oh, this was the first of it?
Yep.
Yeah, so they've got a hard 14 games. And so it's going to be tough for Pittsburgh. And they're in the bottom 10 anyway, so they're probably going to stay there.
Yeah.
They might stay there.
Yeah.
That could be, listen, for an old team, like that could be good for them. They get a good pick.
I never want to see. In 5 starts, Cal Peterson now has a .774 save percentage. I never want to see him again in net.
That's horrible.
Wow.
Never want to see you again. I'd much rather have Sandstrom in here. At least he would be better than that. Any other goal? In all honesty, any other goalie today, they probably win that game.
Maybe not. But
maybe if they had David Ayers.
Honestly, David Ayers may have played better than friggin' Pedersen today. Peterson.
Well, not may have. He would have.
Never want to see him in an NHL game again. Let him rot in the AHL for the rest of this season and next, and then launch him to the sun.
Hey, Matt Outdoor, yes, Pittsburgh wins.
How long's he got left on his contract?
It's just next year.
That's another year, yeah.
That's it.
All right, boys, I'm out of here.
All right, buddy.
Are you staying for the meeting or no?
No, I trust you guys.
All right.
You trust us guys?
Yeah.
All right.
That's pretty much going to do it for a wrap for the live stream anyway.
Yeah, we're going to wrap up here.
I don't know if you guys want to go for another minute and 20, get it to an even 3 hours, or.
I can just say I hate Sidney Crosby for the next minute and 37 seconds.
Well, it'll probably take us that long to wrap up anyway. No?
All right.
But yeah, we're gonna take off here. Thanks everybody for being here who was here for the first ever watch party on this channel. Hopefully, the first of many. We plan to do a few more this season and then do some playoff games as well. Try to follow the Flyers and the Bruins, and then maybe somebody else. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so we're going to do a bunch more of these, hopefully. And hopefully you guys will come back. So that's it. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to, if you want to send us a comment or anything like that, at puckingaround podcast at gmail.com. And and then leave a comment how you like the game. Give us a thumbs up. And if you're new, subscribe, and you'll be notified of anytime we do these. That's it. Have a good night. Have a good Sunday. We'll see you soon. And that's it. Peace out, everybody. Ciao.
Have a good one.
See ya.
Go Habs, go.
Go Habs, go.
No Habs, no.